exactly how long it is. But I'm excited. And I hope you guys are too. All right, just got the chat open. Let me get the leaderboard refreshed, and we can hang out for a little bit before we begin tonight. A little early tonight, which is good. I actually got all my clips already done that I wanted to get out of the podcast. So because of that, I'm able to hang out with you. And the only thing I didn't do, which is annoying to me, is every single week now when I do DSP. Oh, I gotta turn on my screen. Every week when I do DSP versus the internet, because I increased my file sizes to make the files look better and not be like pixelated and stuff, I can never ever get the files fully uploaded anymore. Like I got one video out of 6 uploaded. So now after this ends, I have to upload the remaining videos from DSP Reacts earlier today, plus all the new videos from this channel tonight, and it just ends up being a big mess of videos all going live at once. I wish I could avoid that, but yeah, it's YouTube too. It has nothing to do with my uploading speed. My upload speeds are insanely fast. It's YouTube won't accept more than like 2 or 3 videos at a time on a channel, or else it just goes down to like a crawl. And that's what's been happening is I'm trying to upload 6 videos, DSP Reacts at once, and it craps out on me. So anyway, good evening, Big Boss. How are you? King Michael, how are you? How is everyone tonight? How are you? How are you? How are you? Cincinnati Harry, I have the right to express my opinion about any kind of content whatsoever. If you don't like it, that's fine. But to say that it was toxic and uncalled for, no, it's not. There's a lot of content on YouTube that is incredibly unmeaningful content. It's content that just makes other people see, oh, there's easy money to be made by a dumb video that dumbs down the website, and it actually pulls advertisers away from the website. And that's the kind of content that should be called out and made less of. The whole, oh, stunt video bullshit that's on YouTube actually needs to end. And I have a right to express that opinion. If you don't like it, that's fine. You don't have to like that opinion, but you have to respect it. You have no right to come on my stream and tell me I had no way, shape, or form the right to criticize the video that someone had submitted earlier today. Yes, I do. Yes, I absolutely do. And, you know, if you think you can take away my ability to express my opinion, you're fucking wrong. You're in the wrong place. I'll say that right now. So, if that's your case, if you just love the guy, you want to kiss his ass and suck his balls and stroke his cock, and you're mad that I criticized his video, you can leave. You have the right to leave. Excuse me. How was dinner? Dinner was amazing. My wife made a new recipe of turkey sloppy joes using much better ingredients than we had previously done. It had Italian style tomato paste, like it was made from Italian tomatoes rather than standard. It had a seasoned better tomato sauce in it. She put a Cholula hot sauce in it and a whole bunch of other ingredients, fresh sweet onion chunks that were cooked. Oh my god, it was so good. That was the best version of a sloppy joe I've ever had in my life. They were incredibly flavorful. So it was a very good dinner. We were very full, and, you know, lean meat and everything was quite good. Any update when merch is available? No update yet. About 2 days ago, this merch company had sent me their ideas for the initial product line. Some of them I really liked. Some of them I did not like. So I went back to them very honestly. I said, I think this stuff will work. I don't think this stuff will work. However, I have other ideas of what will work. And I sent them that, and they responded and said, okay, you know, opinions received and appreciated. We're going to get to work on this. They did say that, you know, upwards of a week to get a web store, you know, set up with the initial product lines. And then we have to talk about, you know, we have an agreement in place and you know, pricing and all of that. So as of now, it's in process. You know, that was a couple days ago. So you think maybe within another few more days to a week, we should maybe have it ready to go. I don't know. I will let you know. But it is in process. So there. Good evening, No Sleep Real Vibes. How's it going? How are you? How are you? So, you know what I did? I went ahead and I bit the bullet and I bought another set of blackout curtains for this room. I think that these blackout curtains work really well for light, but not for heat. I bought a set that may not fully fill the window. I think it still will, because the ones I bought are 60 inches by 62. Okay? The window, when I measured it, was just under 60 inches. I think it was like 58, 59 inches. Well, I ordered new blackout curtains that now have a reflective backing, that actually is a silver lining that's supposed to, you know, bounce the sun back off the window. but they're only 52 inches in width. So they may not fit, but the thing is, these say that they're 60, but there's lots of extra fabric in it. So I'm thinking the 52 will probably fit. And I hope so, because when it was full sun yesterday, not today. Today I had these cracked open a bit, and there was a little bit of light coming in, but it was actually not that bad. But yesterday was bad. It was really, really hot in here. And I'm nervous because we have days of full sun coming up. This Tuesday, I'm supposed to be using Terry Bogard for the first time ever in Street Fighter 6 all day long. Brand new character. And it's supposed to be 80 degrees outside. That means this office will be about 100 degrees.
It's
so
gonna be like 80 degrees. I'm a little pansy bitch.
Will actually block the sun and stop the heat from building. I hope. Fingers crossed. So, and yes, we basically now have blackout curtains for every room. We do. We have them for here. I installed ones in the bedroom last night. We just got the ones for the office across the way, and I didn't install those yet because to get to that window is going to be a chore. I have to move a whole bunch of crap in that office, but I'm going to do that eventually, and then literally every set of windows has them. Yeah, we'll have blackout curtains in every room.
He thinks it's going to lower the temperature in his house.
No, light
He's
is terrible.
retarded.
Light is the devil. You don't want light
so
ever. You want to
stupid.
black out the light. You want to live in a dark, dingy, completely blacked out cave.
Dude.
That's the way to live.
Dude, he is bald.
Here you go. All right. So as we get some people joining, thank you all for joining me here tonight. I wonder how many we'll get. We've been getting around 200 for these retro react streams. If you're here to chill and have a good time and enjoy the spooky vibes of fall, you're in the right place.
Enjoy the spooky vibe.
Continuing on with the Resident Evil remastered playthrough. In fact, let me find it here. Or, excuse me, not Resident Evil remastered. Resident Evil Director's Cut playthrough. So let's see. Is DarkSide or DSP Gaming Resident Evil Director's Cut is and we have gotten through 17 parts. Tonight we're starting with part 18. I clicked on the wrong hero. 18. That's where we're starting tonight. Full screen. Here it's HD. It is. So we're ready to go. Cool. I'm ready to go to continue with the react. How am I doing?
We're ready to go.
Perhaps tint the windows. That is a bummer, Ren Jesse James. It's something that I would like to do. I can't. Because these windows are weird. These are not standard windows. If they were standard windows, you could actually buy the tinting and put it on the window. These windows are bizarre. They're like custom made for the homes in this area. They're not normal windows. They have like this crisscross pattern and shit. I have to be cutting a million little custom squares to fit the goddamn thing, which probably wouldn't work anyway. And then on top of that, the way these windows open, it's side sliding. So I need fresh air in my office regardless. So to open the window, I've already unblocked the window from the sun. Even if I tinted it, it wouldn't work. It would only tint half the window, and the other half would have the sun coming in. So yeah, it's
so
it's a pain in the ass. Nothing I can do.
What kind of recluse are you, dude? Look at that hair, my guy.
Yes, Jasper saw me put up the blackout curtains. In fact, last night he was in the bedroom while I was doing it, and he was freaking out because like, what's he doing? I'm drilling in the wall and everything, you know. And he's freaking out. And then when they went up, he loves them. Oh my God, does he?
I
love
appreciate you very much.
Played in them for like a half an hour before we went to bed last night. He's jumping behind him. He's purring. He's sticking his head out, looking around the room. Goes back behind, running around, going over here.
But I'm gonna need like 6 contributions. Can you give me $200, please?
Good stuff. All right, so everyone who's here, welcome. We're gonna start in like 5-10 minutes, FYI. About 2 hours, maybe a little longer. It all depends on how tonight goes.
Bardock didn't even get to lay hands on. Oh shit!
The good news
you
is
guys can't even see what I'm.
To get through the playthrough, this is something that could continue through the end of September into October. It's the perfect time of year for it, right? They've done well so far. Like attendance, engagement, and support has been great for these streams recently. I hope we continue that tonight because, ladies and gentlemen, we're at King Streak of 5.
Bro,
5 straight streams where I've hit all of my support goals. And
that was him.
That is, we have the new running total, the King's Coffers. If you're not aware,
dude, I'm on
everything counts now.
Oh my God,
Super
I'm on a
chats,
Dragon Ball
stickers,
kick right now.
And tips,
and
all count.
I blame Sparking Zero.
How cool is that? So any kind of contribution
I've been playing
tonight,
this game and Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Pretty much nothing else.
It's no longer only tips. because that's what really was throwing people off when people were upset, because a lot of people don't want to tip. They want to contribute in another way. Maybe they don't like PayPal. Well, now you can contribute in whatever way you're comfortable, and it helps out this channel, and it hits these goals continuing. So first off, tonight, if you're here, I know right now we don't have that many people. We got 137, but it is climbing.
137?
Give it a like.
I think
right
I have
Let's get
one
some
person
engagement on the
watching me
channel.
right now.
The more engagement, the easier it is to find this content in YouTube, and it would absolutely help.
But we usually get 40 to 50 throughout the night. So it's
contributions.
Okay.
Right now we have none whatsoever.
I just love this.
Let's get some
hobby.
contributions
so much
in here
fun.
tonight. Let's get a few super chats. Let's get some tips. That way you can become the top super chatter and the top tipper. Both of those are now on the leaderboard. I know that's different than how it used to be, but now that's cool. Now the top contributors will get recognition on the leaderboard all night long. So there you go. Hobo X says there's a Chrome extension that auto converts super chats to USD. That's great. That would only work for DSP gaming. I have different browsers that I log into for my 3 different channels, so that way I don't have to constantly.
I don't have any other browser but the browser I'm using right now.
Chrome for
my dude.
Throwback. I use Chrome for DSP gaming, so maybe it would work on DSP gaming or whatever.
I have my beautiful chat right here.
In that regard, it wouldn't help me.
I have my stream stats down
here
at the
I even think
bottom.
that it's accurate. Like YouTube is screwed up. YouTube would actually say that like an Argentinian super chat is bigger than like one in British pounds, which is false because they don't even know what they're doing.
Dude, I made spaghetti today.
Okay.
And garlic bread, bro. Brave browser.
Right now we're good.
Nice.
We're just kind of.
I'm a slave to
right now
Google.
We don't have any contributions, so I have nothing against it.
They've like.
You know, we get some contributions.
They've connected me
try to figure this out. Let's get
into
some.
the matrix.
Right,
I'm a slave to Google's machines, bro.
Yeah, sock clean out. Exactly. Look at all these stupid sock accounts that are here tonight. The same idiot with his 27 accounts.
Bro, I need to be there. I have my own place. I have my own spot. I need to be in your spot.
Channels, dummy.
Come here, sit with me. I will not abuse you. And you get to listen to my sultry voice while I flail around in Dragon Ball Fighters.
All right, so what's going on? What do you guys want to talk about tonight? What's on your mind?
And once or twice, I might even bless you with my face.
For about another 5 minutes or so until we get started. Right?
I'm not that narcissistic. Could you believe that, dude?
That we usually get would be great. I don't know what's going on. We only have 147, but it is what it is, I guess. Thank you. Sandy likes the shirt. I appreciate that. It sure looks bright on this.
That's him, bro. My shit's solid today.
Camera, right? In this setup right now tonight with these colors. You're playing Poke MMO? What is that? There's a Pokemon
it's an
MMO?
Yep.
Is it officially
no, duh, no it isn't. You stupid dum-dum.
Right. Excuse me.
But welcome, guys. Come on in. We will be watching a little bit of Resident Evil today. A little bit of Dale. And a little bit of some wrestling stuff. Dude, okay, so on Wednesday, I don't have to work. Normally I would have to work on Wednesday, but this week no, I don't have to work Wednesday.
You're still playing Star Wars Outlaws?
So
I actually heard that
I will be watching
Outlaws,
that Adam, not Adam Pacitti, but that Cultaholic interview with Phil.
Like I'm starting now. Some people who just started playing it like a month ago, like when I started, and after one day we knew that was enough. People are like, yeah.
Oh, I'm not gonna ignore you guys.
The story's decent, but man, the gameplay is bad. The open world is kind of boring, and ultimately it's disappointing. Like, damn, I'm glad I didn't invest like 40 hours in it, just for it to be another disappointing Ubisoft game, you know. So our first
I haven't felt the need. I haven't felt the need to buy an Ubisoft game.
So now immediately I have no idea what the value of the super chat is. It's not low, but it's also not like it's
Creed
low 50,
Odyssey.
50 would have been pink. If it's orange, it probably means it's around 20 bucks.
My tribal chief! I love you, Solo!
What on earth is a Czar
I love
currency?
you!
Oh shit!
I have to look this up now.
I don't know if you guys can hear that.
Let's find out. ZAR to USD.
Hold on.
Okay, so.
Okay, so I'll play it that way. Okay, so this is the meme.
It's about $8.04. There you go. That's it. $8 super chat. I'm trouble.
I love my tribal chief! My tribal chief! I love you, Solo! I love you!
He definitely does give off some Macho Man vibes. I know I can't. I've been getting a lot of copyrights. Okay. Where's the Dale one, brother?
Yeah,
WWE's on my ass
that
lately.
Is the top one, 804.
So we'll probably watch WrestleMania or a Cultaholic video or something. Something that talks about wrestling. I'm not necessarily sure if I can show the wrestling. I think that might be the problem.
The problem with the world is the intelligent people are full of doubts while the stupid ones are full of confidence. It's a quote from Charles Budowski. Well, there you have it.
The irony, he doesn't understand. Bro, he doesn't understand.
That's
you.
I told you this is what happens with YouTube. It categorized it wrong. If it's really $8 as it probably is, then it should be showing up as green. Yet YouTube categorized it as orange, which means it should be between like 20 to 50. So even YouTube, it doesn't get it. YouTube doesn't know what it's talking about. So there you go.
But no, I have been trying to catch wrestling, but sometimes I have to work nights on Monday.
Super chat. Let's get a tip in now. Let's get a
I'm
tip
usually here Friday nights for Friday night fights.
Before
so
we start with the gameplay tonight, shall we?
I have to watch it on Saturday. I can watch it on Saturday.
The first tipper tonight.
We could talk about it on Sunday, maybe. But I have to work on Sunday and Saturday, Sunday, so it's kind of a toss-up. I don't know. Okay, hold on.
And because we met when I was 18, and I was never really allowed to go because I wasn't 21 yet.
FBI, open up!
It's something that Dale likes to do as a defense when people like to criticize him for his lack of business acumen or making rational business decisions or anything. If they like to criticize him for being 30-something-year-old
what's going on?
He likes to say,
no, not
I'm
that.
an innovator. I'm a boss. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a businessman. I have 2 business degrees. But what I want to do is kind of look into his business and the way he runs the Covenant or his own channel, Low Tier God.
There we go.
As a business, the way he operates. So let's look at what he does.
Just too many open tabs.
Businessman. He makes decisions that no businessman would logistically make to run a business. So let's start with merchandise. Low Tier God, for all intents and purposes, is a gaming channel. He does a lot of gaming reviews. When he streams, he plays games. He got his start playing video games. He used to travel to tournaments all the time before he got banned from tournaments. For all intents and purposes, his channel is a gaming channel. He's branched out into other things, like doing reviews and reactions and all that social stuff, and then posting his thoughts because he's so obsessed with himself, he thinks that's what people care about. But for all intents and purposes, it's a gaming channel. And you look at what other gaming channels make merchandise on, and it's things like hats, it's things like jumpers, hoodies, sweatshirts, t-shirts, things like that, things that their fans might wear. Maybe a book bag, maybe a coffee mug, something that their fans might use. Like you got a coffee cup, you can put some, juice in it, whatever, because it has your favorite gaming YouTuber or gaming streamer's logo on it.
Oh my God, that's Bill.
Makes sense. But now let's look at the merchandise he creates and he puts out there. As a person who's marketable, why would you put your brand on
Man, I did that totally bad.
If you're marketed as a gamer, it doesn't make any sense. He doesn't have a fitness channel just because he is fit, healthy, he works out, wherever, doesn't mean he should make fitness equipment. That's not what his people follow him for. They follow him to watch him play video games, watch him rage at video games, and that's it. He has workout wrist wraps, fucking jerseys, sweatbands. It's like, it doesn't make any sense. He is not a fitness channel. And this shows his lack of business acumen. It doesn't make any sense. And he's always trying to tell people, I need you guys to sell out on these jerseys, man. I got a campaign, man. I need you guys to buy these profusely because I've been poor relentlessly and I need that money, please. It's like, well, you made merchandise that no one wants. No one in your community wants this merchandise. People are constantly telling him things like, hey, you should make this. Hey, you should make this. He's like, no, we didn't sell out the jerseys. Fucking stop trying to sell the jerseys then if they're not selling out. People barely want them. Eventually someone might get them because it's like, okay, fine, I want to support him because I'm a cuck and I want to buy it. But, I mean, clearly no one wants that. Right? So that's the first place where he fails as a businessman. The second place is how he handles his streams. He bans anyone with a dissenting opinion when he already has low stream numbers in terms of
Tipster,
engagement.
Is that
he can't
you?
get 1/5 of the people who are subscribed to his channel to view his videos.
Tipster's desperately clinging to
my numbers are way above
hoping
his.
that
I don't have even 1,000
subscribers,
and a lot of my videos are in the hundreds or thousands in views. Because I engage with my people in the comments. I engage with every single comment that I can. And he doesn't. He manages to go on a subscriber-only stream when people hurt his feelings too much. Can you imagine that? Someone someone like Dale, who needs these numbers, who only cares about numbers, who's constantly telling people, hey, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram, follow the Facebook, interact with me over there, let's get my numbers up. But he bans anyone with a dissenting opinion. You think people don't like to engage with people with dissenting opinions? People enjoy doing that.
I think so.
So to ban people or to have a stream where it's
honestly,
only an
I don't know what his politics are.
With you doesn't make sense business-wise. Because if people get to disagree with you and you get to have discourse with them,
I know he's
and
that
have a conversation with them, they
guy
might
that
stick
yells
around
about
or come
Twitter
to the
all
next
the time.
stream to have another conversation with you, or just come to the next stream to see what you're really about and maybe change an opinion, maybe become a fan.
I think he does that show Twitter Versus. I usually watch it or listen to it when I'm at work and there's nothing else and I just need something on in the background. But then again, I just put it on shuffle most times and see what pops up and I just listen to whatever. So
fan of you, but he's so scared of having his feelings hurt by anyone in his stream that he'll ban anyone, he'll time anyone, he'll time and ban the people who pay him money to be in his stream. For what? It doesn't make any sense. And now the third aspect of his business failures, he streams nearly daily, multiple times a week, or let's say 3 to 5 times a week he streams. Only recently has he been taking videos from troll channels to upload them onto his channel. He's done nothing in the sense of cutting his streams down, putting the most interesting parts on his channel. He just leaves the entire stream VOD up on his channel for people who pay him money, channel members.
Just
and not like special things
funny.
anyway, things that people could have seen if they watched the stream when it was live. So it's like, what are you doing? What else are you doing? You're on your phone all the time, clearly, so why can't you take the time to edit down a video, edit down a stream, put it up on your channel, so then if people catch a clip on you on a troll channel, they can come to your channel and watch it there. Because you stream at the fucking crack of dawn, practically. He streams at like 11 p.m. On Pacific time. So people on the East Coast, it's like 2 a.m. over there. It's like no one's trying to stay up for that. So he has to put view bots in his stream and have no engagement in his stream. Like, it all doesn't make sense. And just looking at this all together, it's just a cataclysm of failure. It shows you that he really doesn't have any business acumen. He doesn't think, he doesn't use his head. I mean, it's so stupid. Now, this is something I didn't want to get into on this video, but I feel like I have to get into it. And what I really didn't want to get into in this video, because I'm saving it for another video, is think about it this way. Someone, for his business acumen, someone who wants to be an actor, lands a role on television and does nothing with it.
Wait, he
Imagine the failure.
Dale was
Imagine
on
the
TV?
cockery. Imagine how embarrassing that
Dale was on TV?
Connections. He didn't network.
There was
with
Dale
he told the story
TV?
about how fun it was being on Illegal Challenger. He was like, "Oh, I told her I want a Gatorade, and she got me a Gatorade." It's like, okay, what did you do with that? What did you do with that experience? Did you network? Did you say, hey, are you guys working on any future projects? Any future reality TV shows I can get in on? Take my contact down. Hey, look, I'm an actor. I'm going to acting classes. I'm going to acting school. I'm an actor. I can do voice. I can do a lot of things. Take my information down. Let me network with you guys. He hasn't done anything since then. He hasn't even done a fucking commercial for dental insurance. You know how much dental insurance he would sell if he did a commercial with his mouth open? Oh my lord, he should be the spokesperson for Invisalign. Like, they should put him as the before and then anyone as the after. I mean, put Giannis as the after. I mean, they look like each other. He likes to think it is, he doesn't. But yeah, oh my god, you know how much he could sell? If they did a commercial with Dale and retainers, you know how much I would be there. I would be there. I already use my dental insurance all the time because I'm trying to get a lot of my teeth corrected. I would be in that office the next day like, hey, I need some more surgery. Sign me up, because I can't end up like him, please. I don't want my teeth to have exponents. I can't do it, please. I mean, it's just, Dale is not a businessman. He's not a businessman. The way he treats his fans, which are his customers, in turn his customers, the way he treats them, the way he bans people that pay him, the way he bans people that pay him a lot, donate a lot to him, the way his new stream rules and donating for Smash games, this isn't what a businessman does. And if he knew anything about business, the FTC could fine him and have Dale in big trouble for failing to keep the contract when he continuously asks people, hey, this is the contract we have, pay me and I'll play like this, and then he just quits halfway through the match. If that person reported it to the FTC for a failed transaction, he can get in a lot of trouble for that. But he doesn't know that, because the only thing he looks up on his phone is Grindr, and that's it. He doesn't know anything. He used to say, oh, I used to read dictionaries all the time.
He
Dale,
really does be
looking
on
at a
Grindr.
dictionary doesn't mean you
just
read
see it on his
face.
face.
That's not how it works, mate. Get it together.
Ooh, get it together, Dale. Get it together. Boy. Oh, wait. Did I just commit a racism? Oops.
What is this? Who do you think you are?
Oh, I can't watch all of this, bro. I can't. The last time I watched anime, I got my shit shut down. I can't watch this, bro. I'm sorry. Yeah, the last time I played Dragon Ball anything, it shut my shit down. I can only play a 2-second clip of Dragon Ball, and it's the one I use for my opening segment. Can't do anime. Sorry, buddy.
What's going on? Good afternoon.
Oh, he was on this stupid
we just now
thing.
Getting started with the fun.
Oh my god, this was
Hope
dumb
you
as shit.
Let's go ahead and
Oh
get
my
started.
god, this was
It's low tier God, and
This
I play
was so
Urian.
stupid. Oh, I remember
I'm always
this.
angry
Oh,
with everybody else.
flashback.
Wow, you don't say.
I'm always raging. This is what Street Fighter brought me to. This competition, it means absolutely everything to me.
You don't say.
Except he sucks
And
at
for Street
every
Fighter
game
5,
he
huh?
plays.
All right.
I just gotta thank the trolls for this. I gotta thank the trolls for this. I can't believe that I'm actually here.
You know what I'm saying? Gotta thank the trolls. The trolls got enough eyes on them to be able to go to that house for the FG corny that he claimed he ain't want to be at.
Are you the low tier god?
Yeah, that's exactly right.
The real low tier
Who else
god.
would I be?
Well, I seem to remember some stuff you've been saying about me on the internet.
Basically, translation, I'm looking forward to clapping those cheeks. No Diddy. Wait, well, Diddy's not, it'd be Paul still, because, you know, the Diddy stuff didn't come out yet. But basically, what she's saying is, get ready, that salt is about to get spilled.
Oh, damn.
Damn right.
Surprise, motherfucker.
I don't remember.
Accusations.
It's okay, don't worry. I'll refresh your memory.
I
I'm
remember
Tasty
him.
Steve.
Y'all know the background on Steve's name? Yeah, bro, he got. You know how when you got a group of people or friends or associates and somebody mess around and call you something, they just stick? Yeah, he got stuck with that. He was like, man, don't be calling me Tasty. Yeah, well, yep, as you can see, it didn't matter what he said. That's what they're gonna call him. And yeah, I don't know. I think the co-host was hitting on him when he called him that, so it makes it even worse. But y'all know how I go, man. If somebody's like, yeah, man, that's Jackson. It's like, my name is John. Yeah, that's Jackson right there. It's just too late, fool. You got named, bro. There's nothing you can do about it. You got name assaulted. ain't no changing it, bro. Ain't no changing it. That's just your name now, and you just gotta accept it. So now he's that guy.
Royalty, you heard the trumpet. And I'm his illustrious sidekick.
Wow, illustrious sidekick. Calm down there, Mr. Renown. You over here throwing out college words on him. This is a gaming tournament, partner.
Hey, Jam, how's it going?
Look at L. Look at
Steve and Sage in the
bro.
house. Seeing those two guys kind of just legitimizes everything that this is actually real.
What's funny is he could say like he's acting or he really wasn't that excited to be there, but the side note to that is he's a really bad actor. He's not a good actor. He thinks he's a good actor, but he's a bad actor. So the fact that he's acting like this right here, right now, I don't believe he's acting.
1 second.
He looks like he's actually.
He looks out of place, and his eyes look.
Tier. God.
I'm just better than you.
The speeches don't matter.
He is absolutely correct. It is the claps that matter.
What matters is if you can pull off the victory.
That is crazy. Low tier God has, you know.
Man, he obnoxious. Even the way he chew gum is obnoxious. Like, man, he like a manifestation of irritation.
Biggest mouse, maybe the biggest mouse in the FGC.
All right, let's cut to the chase. Let's get it.
If you lose, but the first person to 5 victories, 5 2 rounds won, will stay in the house.
I'm so happy he picked that outfit.
Oh, wow. Trade's up already.
Trade's up already. Jump in, he got the down 2 into the flash kick.
A sonic boom and a flash kick.
Nice. Pressure already.
Wow, you see, yeah, the corner pressure early. V-skill is so important for it.
Should've just took the button on the jump in, tries to go for something.
Now, I don't know if you saw the Street Fighter 4 one with that pressure.
Wait.
So, I guess they gave him the info about him being weak with the fireballs, but see, here's the problem. He's not utilizing any pressure. So yeah, you are using the fireballs, but what kind of pressure are you putting him under? You can see Rob, yeah, he may throw, but he's moving forward. You see that? See how he's pressing forward as he's throwing them sonic booms and putting in pressure? Lastly, Street Fighter 5 is a much better game than 4. I know people might have their opinions, I get it, but the 5 looks better and it looks like it feels better as a game as a whole. Like that, it's a much better game.
An unorthodox style from Rob. He's like fighting a little bit closer, like more in the pocket than I'd expect from Guile in this matchup, but it's still sort of working out.
And Guile is, like we've always stated this before, Guile doesn't play too much differently than he has over the years. And he's typically...
And see, that was another thing discussed from the last match as well, is anti-airs. Rob knows how weak he is, so he could literally just sit there and bully him with the sonic booms and anti-air him when he comes across the screen. But as of now, Rob hasn't even been using his kit. It ain't even necessary because his Urian is just too weak. He's too weak with Urian.
Activates his V trigger and there's the throw. He set him up, right? He went for all those different upside down kicks, which beat throw. So
reacted to upside down kick and then going for the throw is definitely what you look for. Definitely
it's like classic Street Fighter, right? You condition your opponent, you get them to sort of expect a certain scenario to happen over and over, and then, you know, you just mix it up. That's how you have to do it.
Oh, crush counter.
So Rob is just spamming these booms, just flash kicking me, and I'm just stuck, and I'm feeling really pressured at the moment.
What, bro? That's layered gameplay. You know how you like it.
Another one.
Believe it!
To make this V-trigger 2 count just yet. The armor is so useful, big jump. Yeah, and he gets that extension. He doesn't get that with Aegis, so something new with this V-trigger.
And trying to get a little
armor, yeah.
Goes through again, goes for a reset. No flash kick coming for Rob TV, another throw. Once again, a bad situation for low-tier God. He's in the corner.
Ooh, headbutt, but it was too late. Didn't matter. V-Trigger not going to be a threat now. He can just kind of move back at this position with Guile and fight from the screen. Yeah, this is sort of no flash kick. Oh, and he fights down with the...
He really does
see,
look
here,
uncomfortable.
he did a lot better with putting the pressure on, but the problem is he didn't mix it up. You know, he didn't mix it up. He kept trying to come with the shoulder rush and then the shoulder rush, and that's not enough. With Rob, you're going to have to do something. You're gonna have to mix him up. You should have jumped or something. You could have did anything else to use more of your kit, but trying to just rinse repeat move him is not gonna happen.
Down jab. He wasn't. He was not trying to block right there.
When did he get eliminated?
Such a smart challenge right there. Dashing in is typically what you want to do in this matchup because you want to close that distance a lot faster. But Rob TV at the ready, challenging with those crouching jabs.
Okay. Yeah, really just not letting him establish the game he wants to play. Right. Throw booms, walk behind it, flat. Oh, upside down.
Game as a whole, like that, it's a much better game. Pressure are you putting him under?
Great, low tier God has, you know, just better than you.
Oh,
he's a good actor, but he's a bad actor.
Okay,
so the fact that he's
here.
acting like this right here, right now, I don't believe he's acting. He looked like he's actually excited to be there.
Low tier God.
I'm just better than you.
The speeches don't matter.
He is absolutely correct. It is the claps that matter.
What matters is if you can pull off the victory.
That is crazy. Low tier God has, you know,
Man, he obnoxious. Even the way he chew gum is obnoxious. Like, man, he like a manifestation of irritation.
Biggest mouse, maybe the biggest mouth in the FGC.
All right, let's cut to the chase. Let's get it.
If you lose, but the first person to 5 victories, 5 2 rounds won, will stay in the house.
I'm so happy he picked that outfit.
Oh, wow. Trade's up already.
Trade's up already. Jump in, he got the down 2 into the flash kick.
A sonic boom and a flash kick.
Nice. Pressure already.
Wow, you see, yeah, the corner pressure early. V skill is so important for it.
Should've just took the button on the jump in, tries to go for something.
Now, I don't know if you saw the Street Fighter 4
really
one
sees
with that
himself
pressure.
as this character.
So I guess they gave him the info about him being weak with the fireballs, but see, here's the problem. He's not utilizing any pressure. So yeah, you are using the fireballs, but what kind of pressure are you putting him under? You can see Rob, yeah, he may throw, but he's moving forward. You see that? See how he's pressing forward as he's throwing them sonic booms and putting in pressure? Lastly, Street Fighter 5 is a much better game than 4. I know people might have their opinions, I get it, but the 5 looks better and it looks like it feels better as a game as a whole. Like that, it's a much better game.
An unorthodox style from Rob. He's like fighting a little bit closer, like more in the pocket than I'd expect from Guile in this matchup, but it's still sort of working out.
And Guile is, like we've always stated this before, Guile doesn't play too much differently than he has over the years. And he's typically...
And see, that was another thing discussed from the last match as well, is anti-airs. Rob knows how weak he is, so he could literally just sit there and bully him with the sonic booms and anti-air him when he comes across the screen. But as of now, Rob hasn't even been using his kit. It ain't even necessary because his Urian is just too weak. He's too weak with Urian.
Activates his V trigger and there's the throw. He set him up, right? He went for all those different upside down kicks, which beat throw. So
reacted to upside down kick and then going for the throw is definitely what you look for. Definitely
it's like classic Street Fighter, right? You condition your opponent, you get them to sort of expect a certain scenario to happen over and over, and then you just mix it up. That's how you have to do it.
Oh, crush counter.
So Rob is just spamming these booms, just flash kicking me, and I'm just stuck, and I'm feeling really pressured at the moment.
What, bro? That's layer gameplay. You know how you like it.
Another one.
Believe it!
To make this V-trigger 2 count just yet. The armor is so useful, big jump. Yeah, and he gets that extension. He doesn't get that with Aegis, so something new with this V-trigger.
And trying to get a little
armor,
goes through again, goes for a reset. No flash kick coming for Rob TV, another throw. Once again, a bad situation for low tier God. He's in the corner.
Ooh, headbutt, but it was too late, didn't matter. V-trigger not going to be a threat now. He can just kind of move back at this position with Guile and fight from the screen. Yeah, this is sort of no flash kick.
Oh, really? That's fucking cool,
see, here,
bro.
he did a lot better with putting the pressure on, but the problem is
I always love when
didn't mix
wrestlers
it up.
get inspired by video.
He didn't mix it up. He kept trying to come with the shoulder rush and then the shoulder rush, and that's not enough. With Rob, you're gonna have to do something. you're gonna have to mix him up. You should have jumped or something. You could have did anything else to use more of your kit, but trying to just rinse repeat move him is not gonna happen.
Down jab. He wasn't having it. He was not trying to block right there, swinging.
Such a smart challenge right there. Dashing in is typically what you want to do in this matchup because you want to close that distance a lot faster. But Rob TV at the ready, challenging with those crouching jabs.
Yeah, and really just not letting him establish the game he wants to play, right? Throw booms, walk behind it, flat, upside down.
See that proper pressure. See, Guile, you cannot sit stagnant with no Guile. Like, you're gonna have to put moves on Guile. You're gonna have to do something to advance, because just standing there with Guile, that's a no-no. You're asking to get punished.
Right, it's like, okay, well, I can use the armor to get in against Guile, but in practicality, yeah, it doesn't seem like it's been a big threat so far. Back throw, anything will do it. Overhead. Gotta stand up to block those. Two pretty quick games there for Rob TV.
LTG falls into the same trap that I do. I learned like a few combos, and that's what I stick with.
Get out the area. That man said, no, put your hands down.
And that I hardly learned fundamentals.
Took all your lunch money. That man said, empty your backpack. Damn.
Is one character I always try and learn the fundamentals.
Matter of fact, give me your socks and shoes. Good old-fashioned passionate ass whooping. Get your shoes, coat, and your hat taken, man. I had to. That Marshall was just too appropriate for this situation. It's just too appropriate.
Just said out loud that it's done.
Yeah.
Actually, Guilty looked kind of bored, I think, because Guilty said she wanted to beat Low Tier God earlier, and things like, well, now I don't even get a chance.
This man's stay getting cooked by the commentator. She's like, man, I ain't even gonna get to beat him. Man,
was he eliminated first?
Yeah, she's not.
Be careful about picking your spots and hope that all your offense works out. It's like a combination of all those things and stuff.
Oh, hey, it's Ed.
Okay, using the V skill.
Yeah, trying to use the V skill. The V skill from Ed pulls you towards him, and it leaves him at advantage, so he can kind of strike first and make what he wants to have happen. But you know, good defense from Raw TV. He just had a safe throw tech and yeah, big jump.
And see, he knows he lacks with anti-air, so he's just disrespectfully jump kicking him, because he knows he ain't gonna anti-air. Look at that, walking just straight up on him. There's nothing he can do about it. Man. And if you're wondering why he's getting hit, it's because he doesn't care. He's not worried about the damage he's putting on, because he knows there's no chance he can beat him. Nope. So those who may not know what's going on with the huge sign of disrespect here, it's the fact that if you see a pro player just getting hit by stupid stuff, that means they do not respect you as a player, and they're so confident in beating you, they don't even care to block. They don't even care that they take damage, because they know there's no chance that you can win.
What a V reversal to stop that pressure. And once again, Rob TV goes back on the offense and takes yet another round from Low Tier God.
That man feeling them claps, ain't he? I think this is when he realizes, like, man, I'm really just trash at the game. I could never really win at this game or put in the hard work just to get these W's, just to get these victories. I think I'd rather just be salty and say it's corny.
Even with the character switch, it just seems like he's still in control.
Yeah, Rob TV, you know, it's kind of one of those things where he's playing a little, he's just playing like what he wants to do, right? Very proactive.
See, what did I just say? And me, I remember this coming up, but I never really watched the whole thing. I kind of glanced at it, but didn't pay much mind to it. What did I just say? He just straight up disrespecting him because he can do whatever he want to do, and he cannot stop him. And this is when LTG comes to the realization that, of course, this didn't come out of his mouth, but this is me, obviously, because I know what I'm talking about, because the announcer just said it. I haven't seen this. I'm watching this the same time you watching it if you haven't seen it. But
I haven't.
Basically, it's a difference between playing online and playing in person. He can complain all day about, man, the lag, and then, like I said, lag's doing you a favor. Because when you're actually playing people in person on the same system, you don't stand a chance. You don't stand a chance. You can't do nothing with them. No ping, no nothing. You can't do nothing with them. And he know that. So this is what he chose to do. But people was in favor of him. I mean, nobody had him. If he would have won, he could have got respect. Like we said, if he actually laughed and put the work in and toned down his false arrogance.
So he just went in assuming that everybody else sucked less than him.
Huge player that he's not. This is another thing. Oh man, and he utilized. He gave that man the tea bag special. Gave that man a whole gallon of the tea bag, bro. He gave that nigga a whole gallon of tea, bro. You see what I'm saying? You brought this on yourself. Your downside, your downfall, you brought it on yourself. And we're going to proceed to cover this, and I'm going to keep going over it because you're going to accept accountability. Well, you ain't got to accept accountability. I'm going to do it anyway. Even when you do, I'm going to still rub it in. Just because you talk so high and mighty. So we just going to keep proceeding, whether you agree with it, come to terms with it, or you don't. We're going to keep doing this. So, if you kicked it with your boy this long, I appreciate you hanging with me. Links in the description, like always. But in the meanwhile,
was he the first one eliminated, dude? Bro, was he the first one eliminated? All right. Let's watch some Phil and then we'll get into the wrestling.
All right, that should be good.
First episode.
There we go.
That's embarrassing. Wow. Way to confirm it, dude. Holy shit. What a moron.
Ooh, excuse me. Aha, the other jewel. Will you try and take out the eyeball? Yes. There we go. It's the red jewel. Will you take the red jewel? Yes. Darth Goldbox says, when did I first play Dead Space? So, the story with Dead Space is...
When did you first play Dead Space?
That's the year I became a YouTuber, but when I first was making YouTube gameplay videos, I was not doing playthrough. I was doing highlight clip. So I would find a part of the game that I thought was interesting, and I would record it and upload the highlight, but I didn't have a full playthrough of my original run of Dead Space at all. I only had certain things highlighted, maybe like 5 videos or something like that.
You?
By the end of that year, people had said do full playthroughs, and I had started. Now, I did do a full playthrough of Dead Space 1. Many years later, when I started doing direct capture, much like this is a direct capture playthrough, that's exactly how I also did my Dead Space playthrough. So that's it's a possibility. If you wanted to see me play Dead Space 1, the original, you know, direct capture run, we could do that. Okay, but well, think about it, right? Think about what's the next horror game you'd like to see me react to once we're done with Resident Evil 1, right? Okay, it's looking like it's got to be on this side of the building, right? It's got to be.
Nice. I'm not
a
dude that I've never actually went to tournaments. I think I went to one, and it was at a midnight release for Mortal Kombat 9.
Let's go back to the hallway.
And that wasn't really a tournament. It was
I was just gonna say, what's the logical stopping point? The answer is right now, because we're at 26 minutes and I'm making like half an hour apart. So, all right, everyone, thank you so much for watching the Retro React to Resident Evil 1 Director's Cut. I hope you're enjoying your stay with me here, and more coming very shortly. Thanks very much for watching, and I will see you in the next part.
Oh, I didn't down him, bro. Wow.
Okay.
Bullshit.
All right, everyone. Good stuff, right? Good stuff so far. I hope that you're enjoying.
Oops, excuse me.
I just want to stretch my legs for a second. If you give me a second, I'm just
whale
gonna run across the
call.
hallway. I'll be right back, and we'll continue. In the meantime, again, if you're here having a good time, please like the stream. We're 55 likes. Let's get it to 100 tonight. Let's get someone to beat that top super chat if I'm troublesome of $8. Let's get someone to beat $8, all right? And let's keep the support rolling. Let's keep the king streak alive. I'll be right back.
You okay? Hold on. Monkey, you okay? You gonna go get some water? That spaghetti sauce was spicy. Go get some water, Chungus. You gonna go get some water?
All right. You see, now, that's what I'm talking about. I leave, I come back, dude. And we've got Arrow Squirrel gifting 5 memberships to the community. Congratulations to
all that matters is you try,
Space
right?
Jam Fan, Jeffrey Kraft, RAC, and Bear Butt Gorilla Hut. What an interesting name. All of which just received a gifted membership. Thank you so much to Arrow Squirrel for the support here tonight. I appreciate that. That's going to help out some of these people with the gray names, right? All right, thank you. All right, let's resume, everyone. And again, thanks for the support. Let's keep it rolling. Let's hit that King streak and continue it tonight. Here we go. Alrighty, everyone.
Hello, Sparks. How are you, buddy?
Retro React to Resident Evil 1 Collector's Edition. Director's Cut. Go. No, that's the wrong way. Why did I go that
sandwich.
way? I literally said I needed to go upstairs to the end of the hallway.
I'm pretty good, not too bad.
I
took my dog on a walk earlier.
I went completely the wrong way.
I made some
like
pasta.
Sandwich.
Oh, you know what it is? I think I'm going to.
It was a pretty good chill day.
Between 2 buttered.
I can't.
Oh, this is the wrong part. This is the wrong part. No wonder. This is the correct part. Okay, here we go. I was like,
he's dumb.
We just heard this. The Jill sandwich again? Come on. All right, here we go. That confused me. I was like, wait a minute, what?
Shit.
The volume went down again. You hear that? Something about my setup, where my volume kept going up and down during this playthrough. This is like the 4th time this has happened. So I'm gonna up the volume on TV.
I'm trying to remember.
And I'm gonna up the volume here. Here we go.
Dude, it's not that.
Hopefully that's better.
Because it went down for me too.
Stupid volume's going up and down between the parts. I don't know why.
Probably because you're dumb and didn't mix the audio right.
Nice. Instant kill.
Insta kill, bitch.
Bro,
I love these fucking.
I've been working for
fire
the
rounds.
last 10 days straight. I'm kidding. It's been about 6 days. But goddamn, does it feel like 10.
Okay.
Sandy, don't be sad. Sandy's sad. She did not get a gifted membership.
You motherfucker!
You'll probably get one eventually someday.
Eat it!
Eat it!
You just gotta wait for one of these nights when someone
Let
comes
me
in
mail
and
you
goes
a
crazy and
spoon.
gives like 100 memberships out of nowhere. That's when you'll get one. Speaking of which, I'm curious, I get the feeling that my memberships are gonna be glitched again. Membership gifting. Yup. I used to be able to gift out
My
free
memberships are glitched again.
on all of my channels. Every month I would be given 10 free
You
memberships
go out there, buddy?
to gift out.
I'm
now,
thirsty. Are you
it
thirsty?
doesn't work anymore.
Get some water,
The
buddy?
menu doesn't even load for me. I can't give out any gifted memberships on any of my channels. The menu
I'll
is
be right
completely,
back,
like,
guys.
messed up. So it sucks. What I'm gonna try to do is try to load mobile and see if I can get it to load on mobile. See if I have any gifted ones. I'll find out in a second.
Waste around,
Here.
man.
Let's see here.
I see the other room I need to go in, I think. I don't see the tiger statue, though.
So
There it is.
I'm on
I
my
do
own
see it.
stream. I'm in my own chat. I click on here. I click on here. I click on here. Nope. So on a phone, they will not allow me to do membership gifting of the freebies that I have. They used to let me do it on desktop, and they took away the ability because the menu doesn't even load anymore. So sadly, I can't even give you guys free memberships anymore like I was supposed to be able to. They've removed the ability from YouTube. They screwed it all up. Don't ask me why. Probably another oversight. They were trying to patch something or update something, and they just screwed the whole system up. So if and when they fix it, I would love to give out free memberships again, but I can't. They've locked the ability. I have no access to the menu. It just sits there loading endlessly. So I'm sorry for that, guys. But in the meantime, RAC just did a $10 super chat and says, here's to you, Phil. Thank you, RAC. With our new system in place, we count that for the goal. That means RAC will now be the top super chatter of the night and get them up on the leaderboard here. If only I can get it to select this properly. Here we go. And we add that to the total. So we're at $39 in contributions tonight in climbing. Let's keep it rolling, everyone. Let's get to 50 right away. Who is going to be the next either super chatter or tipper that's going to push us into the $50 realm, right? And also, we're at 59 likes. Who's going to like the stream to get us to 100? Let's do it. I got to hook her right.
I need a... wait, what? Alright, I'm back.
Thank you. Mysterious Viewer is loving the background. I'm glad that you like the background.
Yes, this is it.
Are you guys loving the background? Please tell me you're loving the background. One's in the chat if you're loving the background.
This is not where I want to be, not the snake room.
Not the snake room. DSP only wants to be in the snake room. He wants to be the snake.
Keep looking.
Can't find the snake room.
Bye-bye, Trunks.
Whoa! Got him from behind. Owned.
Surprise blood sex right there.
Whoa!
I'm pretty sure that's how Diddy did those freakouts. Or freak-offs, excuse me.
Oh, shit.
Investigate DarkSydeDrill for Diddy-like hate crime.
I blew his arms off. Did you see that?
DSP knows all about blowing arms off.
Oh, man.
He got what in the butt? Yes, I do agree there. I wish that there was a way to select when you're gifting a membership who it goes to. They do have that ability over on Twitch, and they never added that ability here on YouTube. I think it has to do with the nature of the way that it works, because
no, you
Twitch,
shouldn't be allowed to dictate who it goes to.
Actually, like
because then it's just who you decide.
So you can't. Oh, I know exactly what it is. I know what it is. On Twitch,
so
everyone
you
has
can't
a
play
unique name,
favorites.
a unique ID. On YouTube, more than one person can have the same name. So, for example, what if you wanted to gift someone? What if you wanted to gift RAC110YT a membership, right? Well, you could type that name in, but there may be more than one person with that name. So now you don't know who you're gifting the membership to, if it's the right person or not. You would need to specifically know the channel URL to do it. And I think that's why on Twitch, everyone has a unique username. There's no doubles. So I think that's the reason that holds it back from the gifting.
I have no idea where the fuck I am.
Alright, where's your link, buddy? Here.
What's good, y'all?
Oh,
back again with
this
another
guy.
video. So we're gonna check out 10 most unexpected moves from WWE superstars. Now, sometimes wrestlers end up pulling out moves that you don't see coming, moves that they're not used, well, you're not used to seeing in their repertoire. And it's actually kind of refreshing. It adds a little bit of you know, dynamics, a little bit of freshness to a particular match, because we all know, you know, our favorite wrestlers have a set of moves that they do that usually gets the crowd hyped, so you expect that. But it's always cool to see when a wrestler pull out something they normally don't do, and you know, they show their athleticism depending on their size, or you know, they're doing things that you didn't see them or wouldn't think they would be able to do. So we're gonna check out some of the moments. Appreciate all the love, support y'all shown on the channel. Let's get right into this bad boy, man.
From WWE wrestlers, number 11, Canadian Destroyer by Bad Bunny.
This was a good one
fans
too.
have had negative views
really
on
good
celebrities
one.
entering pro wrestling companies such as WWE. A strong portion of the celebrities that enter the wrestling space are either after a cheap and easy payday, or they have something to promote. But Bad Bunny was a name that broke this trend, as when Bunny appeared in WWE in 2021, he presented a genuine love and respect for the art of wrestling. Bunny made his in-ring debut at WrestleMania 37, and his match was one of the strongest matches of the entire weekend.
Definitely was, bro.
Bunny wrestled like he had been training for years and didn't shy away from taking huge bumps, and even delivered an exquisite Canadian Destroyer on the outside of the ring to John Morrison. Bunny's performance received widespread praise, and whenever Bunny is announced to appear in any capacity for WWE, the reaction is overwhelmingly positive. Number 10.
And you can tell he trains. You can tell he takes it seriously. Anytime Bad Bunny has had a match, it was actually really, really good. Surprisingly good. And
bro, you gotta center
you
yourself
can say
a little
he was
bit.
really one of the first celebrities to get into the wrestling space. He was not a trained professional. He's never really wrestled.
I don't
but he
know
has respect
about
for the
that.
business. You can tell he put in the work, you know, to learn these moves and make them look good. So kudos to Bad Bunny. He's always welcome in WWE. Looking forward to seeing him maybe one day reunite with Damian Priest one time for the one time. I would love to see him in the match again because he's actually pretty good. He's very entertaining, and you know it's cool to see that. So shout out to Bad Bunny, man, for killing it out there.
Chain wrestling by Braun Strowman and The Big Show. When it was announced in 2017 that Braun Strowman and The Big Show were going to wrestle on Raw, fans were concerned about the quality of the match. Whilst both Strowman and Big Show were talented, it was worried that the two would have a total stinker on WWE's flagship show. Thankfully, everyone who doubted the two were proven wrong. The two had instant and natural chemistry in the ring.
That's crazy.
Fans came alive when the two started their match in February 2017 by chain wrestling. Chain wrestling. Two larger-than-life wrestlers exchanging holds and delivering them, as well as any technical wrestler in the company, was a sight to behold. The two would engage in numerous matches in 2017, and their matches seemed to get better and better. It goes to show that sometimes two wrestlers may be like an odd fit on paper. However, when those wrestlers get in the ring, everything clicks and magic ensues. Number 9, moonsault.
That's actually pretty impressive to see that. You know, it's not easy for a larger guy to be able to chain wrestle and move so nimbly. So that's a dope. I don't remember seeing the match.
Yeah, I don't remember that shit at all.
Looks pretty
impressive. By Road Dogg. Throughout his career, Road Dogg was considered a good talent inside the ropes. However, he was known for never taking risks when it came to his moveset. This was never necessarily a bad thing, as if a moveset is safe and popular with the audience, then there's no logical reason to change things up. However, in late 1999, on a completely random episode of SmackDown, Road Dogg decided that this was the evening that he was going to turn into Rey Mysterio. Road Dogg would team with his New Age Outlaws tag partner Billy Gunn to take on the Hardy Boys in a steel cage match, and in the match, out of nowhere, Road Dogg would ascend to the top rope and flip over and deliver a picture-perfect moonsault. This would be the only time in which Road Dogg would go high-risk in this manner, and it's possible that Road Dogg believed that the match was the right time to try something new and unique.
I gotta agree.
That's always a good thing too. When you actually start incorporating moves you normally don't for special situations, it makes that match that more memorable. So,
Number 8, Hurricane Rana, John Cena. John Cena and CM Punk always had incredible.
He had a terrible habit of calling his spots in his later years. John Cena did. I remember a match with Rey Mysterio where he was calling his spots and you could hear him yell it too.
Chemistry in the ring, yet the match on Raw in 2013 just hit differently. The two engaged in a classic, and the match wasn't just one of the best matches in Raw history, it was arguably strong enough to main event that year's WrestleMania.
Bro, they don't miss. That's why I hope, please, wrestling gods above, I hope we get one more time John Cena, CM Punk for Cena's last year, in WWE for 2025, bro. Please give us one more, bro. They don't miss. Give us one
they
more.
do actually.
The match featured several moves that would normally be in both men's repertoire. For instance, Punk would deliver a pile driver in the match on Cena, and this came as a huge surprise, as the pile driver was a move that was banned in WWE several years prior. There was an audible gasp when Punk delivered the pile driver, as the fans in attendance knew they had seen a prohibitive move. Also in the match, Cena, who is prone to using the same few moves in every match, decided to deliver a Hurricane Rana. This, just like the pile driver, stunned fans, and it highlighted just how
it didn't look that good, but
wrestling CM Punk.
It could have looked better.
Suicide Dive, John Cena. Speaking of matches between John Cena and CM Punk, their match at 2012's Night of Champions pay-per-view is often forgotten about, yet it once again featured Cena delivering a completely unexpected move. In the underrated gem of a match, Cena proceeded to deliver a dive to the outside.
Yeah, he really does that.
It's possible that Michael Cole and JBL on commentary had no idea that the spot was planned, as both sounded totally bewildered. From watching the spot back, it's clear that Punk protects Cena as much as possible, and Punk likely puts Cena's mind at ease heading into the match. The dive to the outside can be an extremely dangerous move. Numerous wrestlers over the years have been seriously injured delivering the move, so to witness WWE's franchise guy executing his own version was an unbelievable visual. Number 6, Hurricane Rana by Kane. Kane is often been labeled as one of the most reliable wrestlers of the past 3 decades. Although Kane's offense was often seen as crisp and more importantly safe, it was a match with Albert in 2001 where Kane decided to expand his moveset for one night only. As Albert had Kane in a powerbomb position, Kane countered the move and unbelievably performed a Hurricane Rana. The crowd erupted for the spot, and rightly so, as it was truly awesome to see a man of Kane's size deliver such an exciting move. The interesting thing about the match was that it was for Kane's Intercontinental title, and Kane ended up dropping the title to Albert in a shocking upset. It's entirely possible, knowing what we know about Kane's character, that he wanted to make the match stand out for all the right reasons. Number 5, Tiger Suplex.
And it's crazy. We just checked out a video. I'm probably posted before this one, obviously, of Kane, some of his best moments, and it's just dope that he's on this list as well. Kane, he deserves his flowers, man.
By Triple H.
Yeah,
the opening contest of WrestleMania 30 saw Triple H and Daniel Bryan collide in a first-time ever matchup. The matchup was outstanding. It was arguably
what can you say? What can you say though? It's Daniel Bryan. It's Daniel Bryan. Of course, it's gonna be a good match.
One of the finest matches of both men's respective careers.
So good, bro.
Due to the game being semi-retired in WWE, fans were used to seeing him wrestle names such as The Undertaker and Brock Lesnar. So to see Triple H wrestle someone as technically gifted as Bryan was a welcome change of pace.
Great match.
It was evident that Triple H loved working with Bryan, as Triple H was putting his working boots on for the match. And the more technical and ring-savvy version of the game came to the surface. The former WWE champion even delivered a Tiger Suplex on Bryan in the match.
Most people
and
forget
this is a
how
move that
good
Triple H would never use
actually
against
is.
his opponent. Number 4,
Hey, bro, that's probably, in my opinion, one of the greatest opening matches to a WrestleMania ever.
Yep.
That match was hot. It was electric. It was fantastic. Triple H came to work that day. he worked that day.
The Burning Hammer by Brian Kendrick. The Burning Hammer is a move that has been outright banned in WWE for a number of years. However, during the Cruiserweight Classic, Brian Kendrick delivered the move to the total disbelief of the fans. It's possible that Vince McMahon wasn't directly overseeing the tournament, and that's possibly why the move was allowed to be used. Interestingly, AJ Styles used a version of the move on Riddle in 2021, yet AJ's version was heavily modified to avoid Riddle landing on his head, so McMahon likely approved AJ using the move with the condition of the modification. Number 3, the Jumping Tombstone, The Undertaker. For the most part, The Undertaker used a slightly different moveset for each incarnation of his celebrated persona. It's always been a huge deal whenever The Undertaker would deliver a move that wasn't typically in his wheelhouse. Take, for instance, at SummerSlam in 2008, The Undertaker delivered his own version of the spear to his arch-rival Edge inside the Hell in a Cell. Fast forward to WrestleMania 26, and The Undertaker offered a modification to his iconic Tombstone Piledriver, as he defeated and retired the legendary Shawn Michaels by delivering a jumping Tombstone Piledriver. This version of the Tombstone looked insane, and it was extremely rare, as the WWE veteran only delivered the move once in a blue moon.
It made sense why he did it, because Shawn was giving everything he got, and a regular Tombstone wasn't going to put him away. So he had to jump into it to really put him away.
It's The Undertaker, bro. Of course he did.
That aspect of doing the move to finally put somebody down. So I appreciate that.
Number 2, The Big Show Sunset Flip. A credit to The Big Show is he often attempts to reinvent himself by introducing new moves into his moveset. During a 10-man tag match on an episode of SmackDown in 2014, the big man successfully performed a sunset flip on Eric Rowan. The move came so unexpectedly that even his teammates looked absolutely shocked to what the Big Show had just done in the middle of the ring. But it's not just sunset flips that the Big Show managed to do during his career. There was a point in time where the Big Show used to perform a kip-up in his matches. Normally you'd find kip-ups being done by cruiserweights, but this was a 500-pound man doing this. And believe it or not, there was a point in time when the Big Show used to ascend to the top rope and perform missile drop kicks. The Big Show would perform this move in WCW, and he would also perform the move during his early days in WWE, but those high-risk moves were fizzled out of his moveset later on in his career. And
I'm sure that takes a, it was taking a toll on his body, considering how tall he is and stuff. I'm willing to bet that was taking a toll on his body, so he wasn't doing it all the time. Understandably so.
And Diving Splash by Rikishi. The 2000 Fully Loaded pay-per-view was one of the most acclaimed events of the Attitude Era, as across the board every match delivered, and the WWE and their talent produced a pay-per-view that is still discussed over 2 decades later. One of the standout matches on the show saw
WrestleMania
Rikishi take on
17?
Val Venus in a steel cage match, and this was the infamous match which saw Rikishi leap from the top of the cage and deliver a splash onto Venus. This was one of the most memorable yet terrifying spots of the respective era, and it's a miracle that neither man was seriously hurt. Now, this move wouldn't have been newsworthy if it was a wrestler prone to high-flying antics delivering it, but the fact that Rikishi was a 400-pound man who was delivering a splash from the top of the cage was truly incredible to witness.
Exactly, the knees, man. What
giving that move
Man
to someone
from
from that height
is this?
is automatically dangerous. But receiving that move, the person laying there and waiting to take the bump, incredibly dangerous for them.
There it is.
10 WCW moments that were real. Be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell for daily wrestling videos. Number 10, the loose cannon goes too far. The airing of Clash of Champions 32 in 1996 was mostly known for a real-life interaction between Brian Pillman and Bobby Heenan. During Pillman's match with fellow legend Eddie Guerrero, Pillman would grab Heenan's neck. The idea was that this would be in line with Pillman's gimmick and persona of the respective time. But the issue with this moment was that Heenan had just had neck surgery, and nobody should have been touching Heenan, yet Pillman clearly didn't receive the memo. Heenan quite rightly verbally snapped at Pillman, as he was baffled as to why Pillman would put his hands on him in such a drastic manner. Heenan would apologize for his cursing, yet the fans were firmly on the side of Heenan, as he was justified in reacting in the manner he did. Heenan would claim that he initially thought it was a fan that was attacking him. However, ultimately the blame falls on WCW management for not making all talent aware that Heenan wasn't to be involved in any physicality. Number 9, the horse turns heel. The final years of WCW programming were filled with wild and unscripted moments, and in 2000 on Thunder, one of the most unintentionally humorous real-life incidents went down. Terry Funk would take on Chris Candido in a hardcore match, and the match eventually ended up in a horse stable. Upon entering the stable, a horse who was in close proximity wasn't happy that two wrestlers had just entered into his territory, so the horse proceeded to kick the legendary Funk right in the head. Hilariously, Funk decided to verbally go off on the horse. Despite WCW booking various nonsensical angles during this time, it was a huge surprise that Vince Russo didn't endeavor to book a program between Funk and the dastardly horse. Number 8, Scott Steiner calls out DDP. Scott Steiner had a reputation for being one of the most unpredictable wrestlers in WCW in the early 2000s. Steiner's promos were often confusing, as he was prone to going off on tangents, and he would randomly rant about topics that had nothing to do with his respective feud. In one promo on WCW television, Steiner would bury Kimberly and Diamond Dallas Page, and Steiner's beef with the duo was down to Kimberly, who was DDP's wife, reporting Sonny to WCW management. The issue in question related to drugs in the locker room, yet the specific details seem to change based on who shares their account of the story. Most real-life moments in WCW lacked any consequences, however this time DDP took action. When Steiner came back through the curtain following the shoot promo, DDP would confront Steiner and a physical confrontation ensued. Number 7, Hulk Hogan's real frustration. And there's no denying that Hulk Hogan had a major influence on the success of WCW in the 90s. However, despite the success, Hogan's political plays and creative sabotage often came to the forefront and often overshadowed anything Hogan did in the ring. Back in 1995, Hogan was part of the World War III match at the inaugural World War III pay-per-view event. The match would be won by Randy Savage, and Savage would be crowned as the new WCW champion. This wasn't to be Hogan's night, yet the Hulkster just couldn't resist making the match about himself. In an unscripted moment, Hogan would begin to protest that he was unfairly eliminated, and the pay-per-view would literally go off the air with Hogan complaining about how the match went down. And there was no need for Hogan to act in such an unprofessional manner. It made him look extremely petty, and it was evidence that Savage was uncomfortable with Hogan's real-life temper tantrum. Number 6, Bobby Heenan has had it. Bobby the Brain Heenan was an outstanding pro wrestling manager, and a similar sentiment can be shared when it came to his performance as a color commentator. Heenan had the ability to get the heel wrestlers over without taking anything away from the babyfaces, yet during the final few years of his run in WCW, it became apparent that Heenan, just like the fans, had simply had enough. Heenan was never one to hide his emotion, and at the 1999 uncensored pay-per-view, Heenan decided to literally turn his back to the camera. Tony Schiavone and Mike Tenay were discussing the live pay-per-view broadcast, and Heenan decided to turn his chair around and face the crowd. Schiavone would remind Heenan that he gets paid to call the show, and Heenan responded by saying, "I don't get paid to be talked to like this, and I can sit whichever way I want." Heenan would go on to call his WCW run the worst 6 years of his life, and he's always had extremely negative thoughts on Schiavone as a human being. Number 5, Kevin Nash doesn't care. When Scott Hall was let go from WCW in 2000, it became a WCW mandate that Hall wasn't to be referenced directly or indirectly on WCW television. However, when it came to Kevin Nash, who was Hall's best friend, he decided to outright ignore this directive. Nash just couldn't resist going off script, and mentioning Hall in his promos became common practice for the former world champion. In one sit-down interview on WCW Thunder in late 2000, Nash spent the majority of the interview name-dropping Hall and referencing him. In a bizarre move which highlighted the lack of focus of WCW management at the time, they decided to air the pre-recorded interview, albeit with several instances of muting the audio when Hall was mentioned. It would have made more sense to just not air the segment entirely, as it led to more questions than answers, and it could have easily been inferred that WCW were running an angle, but that simply wasn't the case. Number 4, Scott Steiner shoots on Ric Flair. The issues between Scott Steiner and Ric Flair were well documented, and in 2000 on WCW TV, Steiner decided it was time he aired the dirty laundry between the two wrestlers. In a now infamous promo, Steiner completely buried Flair with lines such as, "Now last week I was watching TV and I watched a 53-year-old man come out here who has more loose skin than a Shar-Pei puppy come out here and say he's still the man. I seen Ric Flair, number 2, the Nature Boy, come out here who's been the butt end of all the jokes because he's supposed to be the limousine-riding, jet-flying son of a gun, but I'm saying one time you should take a cab and use that money to fix your crooked yellow teeth." In a rare move, WCW would punish Steiner for going off script, and according to JJ Dillon during an appearance on The List and Your Boy, Steiner wasn't exactly thrilled with his suspension. It was embarrassing for Rick. It was embarrassing for me because Scott went out there with no prior warning and just made what he said very, very personal. I called Scott on it, and he's very high-strung, and of course, he took exception and he continued to prolong Flair backstage with me, and I said, "Your personal views with Rick are personal with you and him, and live television when we have a storyline, that is not a place to carry on and air your personal opinions." Bill Bush was in charge of the company at the time, Eric Bischoff was on hiatus, so Bill's first impulse was to fire Scott, and then he had to deal with Brad Siegel, and the decision was to suspend Scott, I want to say 2 weeks without pay. Number 3, a close shave. WCW saw dollar signs when it came to Tank Abbott. However, Abbott is mostly known for the time he pulled out a real knife on pay-per-view. Abbott would take on Big Al at the 2000 Super Bowl event, and Abbott would win the leather jacket on a pole match, and then he proceeded to pull a knife and place it at Big Al's throat. Abbott would declare that he could kill him before WCW cut away. The commentary team had a difficult task in trying to logically explain what had just happened, and it became apparent that it was an unscripted moment when the commentary team tried to state that Abbott was trying to cut Big Al's beard. Number 2, Randy Savage slaps Tori Wilson. In 1999, one of the most uncomfortable WCW segments of all time took place. In a backstage segment between Macho Man Randy Savage, Gorgeous George, and Tori Wilson, Savage went off script and legitimately slapped Wilson across the face. Why on earth Savage did this is anyone's guess, and some fans have theorized that it looked like Wilson broke character, and this evidently angered Savage so much that he slapped her across the face. Even if this was the case, nothing justifies this act from Savage, and it was without question a step too far. And number 1, Goldberg knows best. It was often joked that the inmates were running the asylum in WCW, and a great example of this occurred in late 1999 on WCW Thunder. Goldberg was involved in a backstage segment where he would attack a limo with a metal pipe. The pipe was used to keep Goldberg safe, but for whatever reason, he decided to go off script and smash one of the windows with his arm. A piece of broken glass cut an artery in his arm, causing him to bleed, and this was one of the most gruesome injuries to ever occur on WCW TV. Appearing on Broken Skull Sessions, this is what the Hall of Famer had to say regarding the incident.
He almost died.
I mean, some things I may have taken personally.
No,
I made poor judgment because I was mad, and I was opposed to grabbing a sledgehammer. Right? I figured I'd use my own sledgehammer and just show how violently I can hit. Well, I was smart. Then I'm like, okay, this is live TV and I'm gonna hit it again. And I hit it and I go through it like a cheese grater. And I look down and I'm like, oh, this is nice. Live TV, grab my hand, white limousine, go to the front. Great video, great shock. Boom, blood everywhere. I went nuts. But there you have it, folks. 10 WCW moments that were actually real. Be sure to leave your comments down below, and I'll see you next time with some more.
Bro, that was nuts. Oh my god, dude, have you guys seen this fucking guy? Oh my god. So he's the typical fucking weirdo that's like in love with children. Yeah, we'll watch the Dale roast, bro, for sure. It's like this guy right here with the hamburger head right here, this guy. Yeah, he's like in love with Misty from Pokemon. I watched a video about him today. Completely fucking weirdo. This video may be inappropriate for some users. Viewer discretion is advised. Yeah. Oh no. I fucked it up.
I'm staying on YouTube for the rest of the night. I'm not going back on Twitch tonight. 1 month sub mode. Y'all niggas talking, you've been sub for a month. You're gone now.
Oof.
When are you stupid motherfuckers gonna realize there's nothing you could say to me to fuck with me mentally? It's impossible.
What did say something, Dale? Sense. Say something, Dale. Say something. Which way is he gonna go?
Things popping up blue. Let me try something real quick. When you see shit like that,
I'm really curious what he has to say about this.
Spam it off my screen. What the fuck is that? Hold on. Let me see. Why would you tell somebody to chill when you're not even a fucking member? I could just chill you out of my chat.
So terrible.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna just ban you. Try to detract niggas from donating to me, bitch ass motherfucker. Guys, anytime you guys see those donations pop up that don't show on my chat anymore, just report it for anything possible that you can. Terrorism, impersonation, harassment, bullying, all of that. Like, why these people keep paying to say shit? You're gonna run out of dollars. You niggas are broke. sncorp.com.
Oh, God.
Everybody knows SD cards can be backed up, you fucking retard. That wouldn't do anything. There's programs you can get files back, you fucking retard. Shut the fuck up with that fake ass shit. There's nothing to clean. Keep trying to push the face narrative. Being able to play. I don't know what you mean by that, but I did develop a skill. Banning motherfuckers who could never surpass me in life. Thank you for your worthless $5.
What?
Thank you for your worthless $5. Blue. Blue. Blue.
Dude.
Alright, so somebody asked me
always
a question,
so funny.
why do I always look high? Well,
that's a good question. Why am I always high?
To answer your question, somebody that looks high never looks excited, correct? So yeah, I'm never excited.
Because you're a
There's always gonna be a
loser.
monotone look on my face. High? I think that you're probably retarded or extremely low in IQ to think that I would look high in the first place. The look that I am showing you is an unexcited look. But since you're a dimwit, I really would none, have you understand what actual expression looks like or a monotone look is in the first fucking place. So thank you for your measly ass worthless money.
Thank you for your worthless ass measly money. That makes sense.
I don't write articles, dumbass nigga, so keep yourself. That's what people don't understand. You cannot write articles yourself and publish them to a website. That's how you bum ass niggas don't know nothing about media. So it's pointless.
So blogs don't exist, dipshit. So there isn't this thing called Reddit. or Facebook or Twitter or Instagram or YouTube where you quite literally state your opinion and upload it.
For you to donate the money to say some corny ass shit like that. Who cares what the fuck is on my articles, this and that? You don't have an article, you bum ass nigga? How about you try to go out there and get some articles of yourself? Let's see what they write about you. When I see Gobstopper, I think of Dome. Song request. Memo Rex. Alright, I got you. Thank you for the two.
Excuse me.
Jolly all of a sudden, I'm fired. Cause I fired some fucking big ass cock like a torpedo down your mom's fucking anus, nigga, with a condom on.
Yo.
All lube.
That's
Matter of
too
fact,
much,
coconut
man.
scented Vaseline, bitch ass nigga. You know what
Goddamn,
Jolly
I'm
is?
glad y'all set it up.
Nigga looking
Used
like
to
a
be
fucking
hard, now
bum
you just
stuck in
wet
one of those
sock, put
abandoned
juice down
houses in
with the
Detroit.
AK.
Talking about
Sorry.
Jolly. Nigga,
I
I
love
see
that
why
song.
you upset. You watching my stream with a fucking candle, with a fucking track phone, praying to God you catch a neighbor's Wi-Fi. The fuck out of here. Nigga was watching me from a house that looked like fucking the Book of Eli when Denzel fucking was eating that cat inside of the first scene of the fucking movie. The fuck out of here, bitch.
That movie was terrible. I didn't like the Book of Eli.
You should have kept
Denzel
that
Washington
fucking
is a great actor,
279. It
though.
would have helped you. I said, stop talking. Stop talking and meet up. You can't brag about getting views when you're using my name, using my fucking videos, using my face, everything. So kill yourself, nigga. How you gonna brag about getting views off literally using somebody else's entire make? Tons of niggas get views off using me, you dumb fucking
Bro, I
man.
can't.
I would love to just...
I'm so excited for Sparking Zero. Dude, I'm so excited. I want to play it so
This nigga
bad.
dead ass for real. Or Ness and Lucas. Yeah, you could play any
Device is
character
not
you
available.
want except for yeah, no, yeah.
Did
okay.
his
That
capture
makes a lot
card
of
break?
sense. These niggas will just say anything in my chat. Like, are you blind?
Did his capture card break?
So after the fight, you could just tell he was looking at the fucking Titantron, just pissed off, and he just left. Man, he didn't set up shit, bitch ass nigga. Set this dick up in your mouth, pussy.
What
You
the
don't got
fuck?
nothing else to do tonight, bitch. Just because somebody
why
throws
are
a
you
fucking
so
kick off of a
wanting
jab
to
doesn't mean
have
they
your
set it up. They
wiener
just
in
threw a
other men's
combination, you
mouth?
dumbass. All right, what's going on YouTube?
What's going on
Back at
YouTube?
you.
It's
Excuse me, back at you with another stream.
Dale2988 with
What's up?
another stream brought to you by the power of the Matrix Juice.
All right, let me get my Nightbot. Let me turn some shit on my Nightbot real quick. Go green if you don't want to get timed out by my Nightbot. All right.
Give me money if you don't want me to call you broke.
All right, you know what it
while
is.
I
You
sit
want to
here
see
and
my
beg you
face?
for money.
Go green.
Thank
all right?
you. Well, no, actually,
3-day
don't.
sub mode,
No, thank
so
you. Give it to me, or
If you guys
else
see any
you're a
weird
loser.
shit, these niggas sub 3 days just to say that. Yo, Revolt, Blade, Vietnamese, thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you guys. Shut up, get away. Just literally started, my nigga.
There's something like mentally wrong with him, right?
A quick 10 to start this.
I mean, it's pretty obvious, but I just want it confirmed.
For the cam, underscore LTGPLEASCD. Underscore LTGPLEASCD.
Yeah, I see you guys spamming the Sneakio shit. So I went into Sneakio's stream today, and
who?
Yo, why does that shit keep popping up? Like,
does he mean Sneako?
It looked like, you know, you guys' energy didn't match. Like, and he's like, yo, Lolcow, get off my dick. So I don't know what the fuck that shit is, but
is he talking about Sneako?
You know, bro, in a minute I'm about to put it on 30-day mode. Bro, did these gay ass niggas have accounts ready? Like, what? It's on 7-day mode. This shit out of my fucking chat. What Rockstar had to say about the leaks? Guys, let's get into it. Let's get into it. I've written
guys,
everything down. We're gonna talk about,
this is
everything
Dale
that you want.
2988,
Why would
brought
you
to you
type
by
that?
the power of insecurity.
Such a good joke. Dude, I wish you could turn Super Saiyan in this game. That would be awesome.
Thing is, when you're broke, you can't afford to go to war. So shout out to the Greys, nigga. Shut your bitch ass up.
Yeah, shout out to the gray aliens.
The virtual kind.
We all accept our new
nigga.
alien overlords.
I'm gonna play video games and be a black raging YouTuber. Because that's all that I am. Yeah, I doxed somebody. Sure I did. I
You
doxed your
did?
mom.
Homeboy
Took the
doxed
money
you,
from
the
me. We
king.
drove off happily ever after, bitch ass nigga. Ever since. Ass websites that I'm not even gonna care to go. So you waited 7 days to say I'm soft on the inside. What you was imagine fucking him? You was imagine what? Fucking me in my ass or something, bitch ass gay nigga?
Yo.
Let's see what your channel was about. 44 subs. Oh, you a too? See what you up to. Nigga, what the fuck is this shit? Nigga, I'll rip your fucking dreads out of your fucking head. Nigga, get the fuck out of my chat, you fucking worthless peon ass nigga. The fuck wrong with you, bruh? What you gonna do? Throw one of them ghetto ass haymakers at me? Try it then. Bum ass nigga. The fuck is this shit? You fucking ant ass motherfucker. LNB reacts. The fuck is this? T-Chopper with a fake ass motherfucking verification. Nigga, get the fuck up out of here, you fucking.
That makes sense.
Think I would walk the fucking floor with your ass,
welcome
bitch.
to
Here,
all
let me unban
the
you. Where are you from?
blocked LTG people. You're welcome here, buddy.
All right, Mr. Ellen. Where you from, bitch ass nigga?
You gotta pay my
Ray J
bills,
voice
though.
ass nigga.
Sorry.
State your location, bum. What the fuck is alright, nigga? No, you pull up, bum. I'm soft, you pull up.
You are soft.
Mr. Goon, Mr. Ray J voice, you pull up.
Mr. Section 8, Mr.
The fuck is alright, bum?
I can't fight in real life, so
fuck
I have
outta
to
here.
play Smash Bros.
This nigga said Rhode Island pussy. Nigga, shut your bitch ass up. You fucking broke ass internet nigga. You stuck in Rhode Island for life. You'll never make it out. Yeah, I'm gonna go all the way to Rhode Island to pull up to fight a
Rhode
worthless
Island.
goon that I would ragdoll.
A worthless
You said I'm soft.
goon.
You pull your broke ass up. Come to Cali. Meet me at Venice Beach. Throw a 50 frame haymaker at me. Let's see if you land one.
A what? A 50 frame haymaker?
Fucking
What does
ghetto
that
ass,
mean?
black ass.
Whoa.
Take your fucking black ass to bed, nigga.
How? See, this is what I'm talking about. How is he allowed to say this stuff and stay on a platform, dude? If I said 1/10 of what he does, I'd be off the platform instantly.
Yo, somebody ban that bitch ass nigga out of my stream. Nigga ain't dropped a video in 2 years.
He's out here calling people raccoons.
You scary. Bro. Nigga, you in my stream. You're a broke ass nigga. Fly the fuck out. Mentally untouchable. I gotta be mentally untouchable when I'm in between your fucking mom's legs. Cause the pussy reeks of odor. I gotta use 3 condoms. I ain't shit. Nigga, get this out of my stream, bruh.
You're
I don't associate with double O's. Why the fuck would it make me proud people can make money off me? Are you
homeboy? I know a double O that could do some serious damage to you, brother. You might want to take that back.
On coke? Are you asking to be banned, nigga? You literally gotta be a dumbass nigga to ask me that fucking question. Dead ass.
Huh.
Yo, I'm about to ban that nigga, bro. Big loot. Hold on. Yo, somebody ban that dude, bro. One of my moms get him. You can't wait to watch me get bodied. I can't wait to watch your mom.
A blue crab, bro? Those are so
the fuck
rare.
out my stream, you worthless bum. Of course you'll be here to watch me play. Your life is meaningless. Your organs are for sale. There's no reason for you to be alive. Your mom fucked so that you could be here in my stream saying you can't
my
wait for
organs
me to
are
quit
for
in the game
sale.
or rage in the game. Suck a dick, bitch.
2 kidneys for the price of 1. 1 heart and 6 lungs. Like
you said gray gang?
Oh wait, sorry.
How about timeout gang? Fuck out of here.
Weirdo.
You're a very what? Man, I guess I can only get some fucking matches in Cornball Fighter 5. If you're not on that above hierarchy level, nobody gives a fuck about you. The fuck you mean? Why did I leave mirror matches, nigga? How long have you been here? You not know how the fuck I operate when I play these fucking fighting games?
The brain.
When the fuck have you ever seen me be pleasurable about playing a fucking mirror match? Ask yourself that fucking question. Niggas acting slow tonight. About to ban your ass out of my shit. You gonna ask me why did I leave a mirror match? Nigga, where the fuck you been this whole time? You said you don't play fighting games. You know for a fact you beat me, but you're broke. Otherwise, you'd pay to prove it. You have 20 seconds to send me $10 to Super Chat. Otherwise, when you hear this tone, you're gone. Nah, let's give him 20 seconds. Hold on. Let's go ahead and unhide that. 20 seconds.
He's so goddamn fragile, bro.
Starting now. When that clock says 33:40, you're gone. Like I said, I'm always open to play anybody who thinks they could beat me in whatever game you want to play me in that I play. But you must
Then
pay
play
me.
me in
There's been
Mortal
a couple,
Kombat.
like, you know,
I'm
a
not
couple
paying.
of bum ass niggas on
No,
Twitter. Like,
play me in Mortal Kombat.
I'm trying to figure out why are
Fight
people
my
following me
Sub-Zero,
trying to talk
bro.
shit. I just watch your stream to see you rage. Well, nigga, that means you're still a fan, you bum ass worthless nobody.
Well, I mean, it'd be kind of stupid if I actually hated somebody on the internet for no goddamn reason because they don't play a video game.
I had to sneak out of your window because your fucking mom almost caught me in there fucking fucking dead. You know what? Let me just stop right there.
I don't know what it is with lolcows, but they always get it mixed up. People don't like rag on LTG because they hate LTG. I mean, most of them. I would assume so. I rag on LTG because it's funny, dude. You're a 42-year-old man living in Section 8 with a roommate, bro. But, like, as a person, you can't really hate him as a person. You don't know him truly as a person. You can dislike the way he acts on the internet, right? But that's what I mean. It's like him as a person. Okay, then I'll speak for myself then. As a person, I can't really, I don't really like to judge people unless I know them personally. I mean, I could judge LTG by the way he acts on the internet, absolutely. And I think that's scummy, and I don't like the way he acts. But I don't know him personally, you know? So, I mean, that's how I have to rationalize making fun of people. I just want to make fun of what they do online. And I really don't want to, like, get into people's personal lives. He's really racist, I agree. But I don't know if I would ever bring myself to try to do anything to anybody in real life. I don't think it's that important for me.
You don't deserve that. You're too much of a bum.
You say he didn't diss? Then why do you say he's here to watch my downfall? Oh, they only here. My bad. Let's all right, resurrect it.
There's like a picture of a little black ass kid that had a diamond gem that says I'm horrible. Well, look, you little black ass motherfucker. I mean, you could easily ask your parents to pay to play me instead of just being a little nappy headed ghetto spectacle of
real life violence.
Double Ori.
Because I
you
want people
fucking
to
worthless,
respect my
dumbass, snotty nosed, ghetto,
you know
squeeze it drinking, Pop Tart for breakfast eating, top ramen for dinner ass motherfucker. Now get your fucking black ass out of here, nigga. Now thank you for your fucking money for all those fucking months.
Top ramen, bro. Cracking eggs.
I could just see your default pick and just tell you a little nappy ass double O.
You just don't know how to live, bro.
Yeah, the display chat is gone. You fall asleep to these streams?
That's a little weird.
Let's sing you to bed. Playing mirrors, man.
I don't want to play mirrors, man.
The fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out of
Fucking
here.
blacklisting your ass, too.
Whoa! Whoa! Leave the asses alone.
Nigga, shut the fuck up, bitch. And you'll be here to watch me play any Street Fighter it is until your fucking dying days, you broke ass bum. It's Sunday. Where's your bitch at, nigga? Remember, you donated that worthless $2 in your fucking mom's house. You pay no rent there. You're not on the motherfucking deed. You're not even on the lease, nigga. Niggas stay talking about him making excuses every game. Yeah, you niggas would know because you're here watching me make quote-unquote excuses in each game because you niggas have no life. You're a bum. It's literally your job to stalk me. My bad, it's not even your job. It's pro bono. Yo, who's this nigga? I'm blocking you. Since you want to keep throwing fucking fake ass fireballs and you're black, you're blocked. Fucking weirdo. The amount of countries you're wanted is unbelievable. Well, you're not wanted in this stream. Get the fuck out of here, pussy. Had enough of you. It looks like there's a kid right there and an adult. Socks this dude. Nobody stops him. Probably says some other shit. Gets his shit and leaves. I'm gonna blur that shit out. You said Shoryuken? Man, somebody ban this bitch ass nigga out of my fucking chat. Get the fuck up out of my chat. Anybody that's okay with that, I'm gonna ban you right now. If there's anybody in here that has a granddad, me, I was never close to my granddad, but if there's anybody in there that has a granddad or has an older parent, if some dumbass nigga named Devontae or whatever came and socked them out or KO'd your mother, would you be fucking laughing? I would never in my life play Fighter Z. No reason for me to touch a game like that. Bunch of corny ass Super Saiyan characters that are Asian but turn white, get superpowers, and start powering up. Shit's corny.
I'm sorry, wait, what?
DBZ was corny when I was a kid, it's corny now. I don't fuck with DBZ.
Catch me outside, I take back everything I said. Bro, it's on site. I'm a wax that ass. No Diddy. Catch me, seriously. Dragon Ball Z's goated, you fucking uncultured swine. Literally out here playing the same fucking character in every fucking video game. Incapable of fucking putting together a fucking dial-up combo in fucking Mortal Kombat. Out here throwing ninja stars like a fucking retarded moron in the fucking remedial class. How do I throw stars? Out here really talking bad about Dragon Ball when your ass lives in Section 8 with a roommate and you can't afford rent. You talk about people eating top ramen for dinner, but at least they have dinner. Motherfuckers out here eating cereal with water, can't afford milk, having ass, no shitting in the toilet, has to piss in bottles, ass motherfucker. You're seriously gonna come out here and talk about Dragon Ball, motherfucker? Catch me.
I never have, I never will. Taking fucking 3 episodes to charge up a fucking beam. How do you take 3 episodes to charge up a beam? And the person's just sitting there like, ah! And
ha. The next LTG stream, bro. I got the... Got him.
And you're just sitting there like, ah, and they just sit there for 3 episodes just to get hit with the beam. Bruh, fuck DBZ. That shit is corny. All those characters look like they're about 5'1" max. Did I watch the Cell Saga? Yes, I was a kid. Didn't I watch the fucking Boo Saga?
No, you weren't.
Yes, I was a kid. Didn't I watch?
Motherfucker, no, you weren't. I was a kid. You're like fucking... What? Dude, you're at least 10 years older than me. I am in my 30s right now. You were 30 when I was like 20. Bro, you can't still be in your 30s when I'm in my 30s. It can't be. You're like fucking 40 something. He didn't read no goddamn
Saga,
manga.
Yes. I don't need to repeat what I just said a million times. But eventually it got corny. Somebody record it and send it to you. Record this dick in your mouth. It's called a virtual glizzy. Hold on, I think I got a couple niggas to ban, bruh. Let me see, let me check. Yeah, let me go ahead and ban this Riley nigga. If you don't like what I'm doing, get your bitch ass out of here, nigga.
I will never read chat a day in my life. In fact, that's it. Chat minimized. Bye, chat.
If it's so cringe, take your bitch ass to bed. It's 2:31 a.m.
I'm just kidding.
Nigga, stop watching, pussy.
I know I read it wrong.
Oh, we just gonna stop it there. Bitch ass
Dale,
nigga.
he really was a baby when Dragon Ball came out.
Man, your bitch ass for that stupid ass shit. Well,
He was like at least
like that.
10.
If I said if I was a woman, I wouldn't allow a nigga to fuck me from the back. Why the fuck would you ask me if I've been pegged, you dumbass motherfucker? You've clearly been pegged, you fucking weirdo.
Bro, but you're talking about...
No, I give my few.
What the fuck? Galaxy LTG? How many fucking flavors does this dude show up in? He has like vanilla LTG, Galaxy LTG, gay LTG, shower LTG, putting a ruler in his butt LTG. This is all things he's done.
Why would you ask me a dumbass question when I smooch Will Smith for free? Fuck out of here, nigga.
Of course you would.
We was literally just talking about the arts for a bag. You over here talking about smooching for free. Fuck out of here, man. I don't sit over here thinking about kissing dudes, bro.
You clearly do.
We're talking about acting. I did not say I would do gay for pay, you dumb fuck. Fuck up out of my stream, bitch. That's what I'm saying. The niggas in here that's commenting saying that weird shit, you niggas are the ones watching gay porn and shit. You guys are the ones that think about men in that kind of way. I've literally never had one sexual thought about a dude. Now you niggas obviously have.
Shall we pull up the clip where he literally talks about the covenant and how he wants to his enemies to be held down while they just profusely how do I finish this? They glaze his donut. Dale's live. Let's check it out.
Nah, fuck all that. If you're like 17, you should kind of know how the world works at this point. You should be knowing by 15 current day. If you're I was trying to reflect your fucking weird ass thoughts. You were way smarter than I was cognitively, financially,
Now,
everything.
Dude, a fucking potato's smarter than you.
It's completely different. Yeah, the internet was out still when I was fucking 15. But I'm just saying, like, the world is just so much more vast than what you could see and what you could put your hands into. So the average 15-year-old motherfucker is like 20 in the head. They might be like immature and like, I guess in some ways, but they're still smart. So it's like I always say, when we talk about this type of shit, if you're like a 15-year-old with no type of direction, you're like already behind. But then again, you gotta blame your parents for that shit. What? If you're 15 right now and you have no idea what the fuck you want to do, that means your parents did not tailor make you from at least at latest 7 years old to do something. So now you gotta figure that shit out from 15 to 18 and be like, fuck. Okay, what's my calling?
Foolish. He is not.
Cause look how fast the world moves now. Like ever since COVID hit, the world just be like bloop, 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 bloop.
Bloop, bloop,
Bro,
bloop,
we blinked.
bloop,
COVID
bloop.
was 5 years ago in January. I don't know what the fuck they did, but the world's spinning faster. Scientifically, we already found that shit out too. So, bro, if you're in this chat and you happen to be a 15-year-old motherfucker, you really should start looking in the mirror, asking yourself a question.
Oh shit!
And be like, all right,
I dropped my phone.
I got what? What you got? If you're 15, you got what? You should be what? A junior? No, you should be a sophomore.
It was funny.
You're not gonna
win your birthday.
I never took AP classes, like advanced placement classes, except for art. When I was in high school, I was very adept at drawing. I was good at charcoal and pencils. And I got number 2 in my state for like the Scholastic fucking art show that they did. It was pretty cool. I got number 2. It's like the only thing I remember out of high school, honestly.
You're not gonna know everything at 15, 16. Shit, you may not even know everything at 18.
Yeah,
a broke nigga is
I
coming
didn't
in
know
here telling
anything
me
at 15.
because they want me to leak my information.
Sometimes you just gotta go with the flow.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna
Give
you
life
the rant
advice
you
to
want, broke
life
ass
he's
nigga.
never lived, bro.
Like if you were young and you're in this,
The only type of advice LTG can give you is how to be a condescending narcissist who thinks they're better than everybody else because when they were a child, nobody listened to them, nobody believed them, and nobody gave a shit about what they did. Am I a little too on the nose there?
this chat right now, please
trust
do not
and believe.
listen to
If I was a chat,
please,
not to that worthless individual. If I was a failure IRL outside of the streaming shit, never in life would I.
I got a message back from the McFarlane people. They're going to see what they can do, but it looks like I might get a product sample, and Phil can't get product
I fix
samples.
my mouth to ever give a nigga even 1% of any type of motherfucking advice. If I never had no experiences and I'm a failure,
I did it just because I wanted to show
I wouldn't
Phil
even fix
that
my
he could do
motherfucking
it.
mouth.
He has more influence.
That's like
than
me
I do.
arguing with a fucking mathematician. Math ain't my thing.
Dude, arguing
But
with
a
the
broke
sober
nigga will follow
reality
to say
is
something in my
almost
chat
impossible.
every day, right? That means I'm doing
What?
something right. Chilling, killing, shut up for the 22 months. That means a miserable, worthless ass nigga waited all day for Low Tier God to go live to give their worthless fucking opinion about me. Per usual.
Make sure to keep hydrated, guys.
Tomo, shut up for the 16 months.
Drink your water.
But yeah, on the real. It's just
Like I said, I'm not gonna come on here and show you niggas pink slips, cash, jewelry, property receipt. I'm not showing you nothing.
Wait a minute.
Suck
Wait
a
a
dick.
minute. Section 8. Isn't that what you expected IMO to do? Didn't you say, "Oh, I don't believe that you're making bank. You're making racks off me," and you're like, "Oh, hey. Wait a minute. I'm going to need you to show the whip. I'm going to need you to show tax returns. I'm going to need you to show all this evidence." Right? But when it comes to you, you're like, "Oh, no, I don't have to show any of that. I don't have to do any of that." What is with these goddamn lolcows and always telling everybody it's rules for thee but not for me? I get to do whatever I want and you just have to accept that. And if you say any different, then you're the negative one. You're the bad person. Like, do these people fucking hear themselves? Or are they just blind? Or deaf in this instance?
Anybody in here think what you think? Oh well. Actually, you know what is funny? Only blacks feel like they gotta prove shit.
Oh, here we go.
Oh man.
That's only a
This comes from like a life of being seconded even in his own communities. And what I mean by that is he's a very, very big proponent of colorism. Colorism is racism done to people of color by people of color. So think of Uncle Ruckus from Boondocks. So when he was a kid, his own people didn't like him, right? Because he was reading comic books, he was probably drawing and reading anime or reading manga, watching anime, stuff like that. You know, something that would be considered taboo 20 years ago, right? Or in his case, 30 years ago. Watching like Cowboy Bebop and stuff like that. Lupin the Third and Big O and old animes like that. And his contemporaries at the time probably weren't watching anime. They weren't sitting around watching cartoons and stuff. You know, well, Toonami, that was at a different point. Toonami wasn't in the 80s. You know, Toonami wasn't in the 90s, really. So it wasn't mainstream to watch not Samurai Champloo, but fucking Cowboy Bebop. You know, it wasn't normal to watch Japanese television. It was niche. I mean, it's still niche now, but not as much. You know what I'm trying to explain it, but I'm not doing a very good job. But anyway, he was the nerdy kid, right? He was the ostracized nerdy kid that when push came to shove, he would rather be the quiet, shy, nerdy kid than be the boisterous, crazy person. You know what I mean? And basically, this is his version of Dr. Disrespect. It's the flamboyant show off, you know, it's the big talker. But aside from YouTube, I don't think this is how he actually acts. I think in person he's a lot more reserved and probably a lot kinder.
Nigga thing, like, you don't ever really hear like a white guy boasting about how much money he really got, unless like he's touched black culture too much.
What?
That's when you fuck up, you know, the equilibrium
That's
of a white
just
guy or a
stupidity.
fucking Hispanic guy or an Asian or something like that. They be around niggas too much. Now they feel like they gotta say something about materialistic items to feel successful. But you know,
bro, you realize most modern societies are capitalist, right? Which implies a supply and demand mechanic, right? I mean, I'm really dumb and I can't talk right now, but most countries are built off supply and demand, right? Most countries are capitalism or capitalistic. So what do you mean that only black people are flamboyant and selfish and only want to show themselves off when that's literally a part of pretty much every culture? Do you think Latinos or Asian people are just hoarding their money? Or do you see them in fancy suits and lowriders and stuff like that? Just because your culture expresses itself a certain way, right, does not mean that that other culture expresses itself the same way, right? It's narrow-minded narcissism. He can't see past his own face, but he doesn't like what he sees in the mirror. It's self-hating narcissism. It's something I never thought I'd see in a person.
So the average Hispanic guy, the average white guy,
Yes.
Asian guy, whatever the fuck guy that's not black.
Yes. Do you think Latinos throw quinceañeras for no reason? For no reason? No, it's to flashily show off your children, to usher them into adulthood. Do you think a bar mitzvah isn't there to be like extra showy? I mean, come on. Multiple cultures do multiple different things to exemplify their wealth to other people within their community. It's so stupid. It is so stupid that you think that this would be exclusive to one group of people and exclude everyone else, like no one else knows what the fuck you're talking about. Like no other person buys expensive cars and jewelry and earrings and flashy TVs in houses. It's so stupid.
Will never have to feel like they gotta prove anything to you, to worthless, literal peon strangers. That's
What?
a nigga thing. So you know what? When it comes to that type of shit, I'm anything but a nigga. I'm not gonna prove anything to anybody. If there's anybody in this chat that would like to believe XYZ, what you see on the internet, then believe XYZ. I could give two flying capital fucks. Doesn't alter my life at all. When I cut on the stream, doesn't alter my life at all. When I cut off the stream, doesn't alter my life at all. When I'm going throughout my day, living my day, handling my business, I don't give a shit.
See, I don't believe he acts this way off stream. I really don't.
Oy vey, shut
Of course they bring it up because they desperately want me to prove shit, and I'm not gonna do it. These niggas want me to come on here with a whole breakdown of how I'm not this or how I really got this much money and this shit that I purchased. It's none of these niggas' business, bro. These are broke niggas that are asking for me to leak my business to them. They're broke as fuck. Can't go to a lot, purchase this. Can't go to this, purchase that. Can't put this down payment for that. Don't even know what it feels like to pay fat giant taxes. Niggas don't know what this is, don't know what that is. Like, these niggas are peons in life.
Fat
So why would I need to
giant
prove myself to
taxes.
fucking worthless ass peons? These
Fat
niggas are beneath me in the
giant
first fucking
taxes.
place.
Think
So
of that.
I'm literally not gonna do that. The most you got out of me is I've told you what I've paid off multiple whips. That's as far as I'll probably go. Because for some reason, these dumbass niggas didn't even know the reason. These dumbass niggas thought an RT was What I think one of these dumbass niggas said a RT was like 70 bands. I said, bro, these niggas are idiots. Like, they don't even know what classification of certain whips. Like, these niggas are fucking morons. So it's like, you just gotta just laugh. Yeah, I give 2 fucks about Evo. Shit, I went to the gym today, but...
Hey, let me say this really quickly, super quickly. People that lie, and this is coming from someone that told lies. People that lie will make sure, and I promise you, they will guarantee to you that they would never do this. They're aware this is bullshit. They know that this is so disgusting, they can't do it. But they will tell you that.
But they do it anyway.
You don't have to tell me. Don't ask for it. But they will tell you that, and then ask for it. Dale's a class act, man.
Bro, Fighter Z is probably one of my favorite fighting games. It's probably why I got so heated when you started talking about Dragon Ball. First off, you're gonna disrespect one of my most beloved,
bro, I'm not gonna respond to that.
My most beloved IPs, Dragon Ball.
He's been banned numerous times. 50 candies required. Say less.
The audacity.
I ain't responding to none of that lame ass shit. Bro, if you can't, you know, like I said, I named my price.
I love Dragon
Ball.
There's
not too much more I need to fucking say. That's what I'm saying.
I love Dragon Ball.
Same shit, bro.
Dude, don't get me wrong. It's not just Z that I love.
So this nigga want to leak the code 1,000,000 times, get banned 1,000,000 times, and then fucking...
Pretty much all of it.
All right, look, here's what we'll do. We'll make it real funny.
The manga. I even like what Toyotaro's doing.
We'll give him a 2 week, but we're gonna give him a chance to build up the candies. Other than that, we just prorate it into whenever need be.
What does that mean, dude? What does that fucking mean?
Where's the game, though? Should I play a game?
Dude, I don't know how people watch them and not play something in the background. I can't. These fucking guys are so boring.
Am I good at Tetris? I'm decent.
You suck at Tetris.
If you at me, my bot will time you, unfortunately, because niggas abused it, so I want to leave that privilege for my subs. Every time I try to do something nice, niggas abuse it. I try to do a Tekken lobby, some fucking dumb fuck deletes the code, fucks it all up. Just never fails, but look, whatever.
And Cyan Willie, it's gonna take some time, bro. Trying to feel the pressure of everything now is just gonna fuck you up.
As far as
take your time, be easy, but life's
I don't know.
journey.
Somebody was saying some other dude leaked this shit.
No need to rush.
Joining a boxing gym.
Instead of the regular gym, would you ever consider joining a boxing gym?
The only gym he would join is a Pokemon gym.
I don't talk about combat sports as far as me.
That's because he's not a combat guy.
Right, Dre.
Than going on Instagram, showing myself with 2 gloves wrapped around my neck, just wrapped around like with sweat going off my abs and shit like that. Like,
what the fuck? I fucked that up so bad,
I guess we'll
bro.
get the sub count thing fixed eventually.
Also, to everyone that subbed this session,
like I said, I just don't do the corny social media validation bullshit like the rest of these niggas do.
Bro, that one.
It's easy to get fake validation from niggas online, especially if you got a name. Freestyle Fletcher. Shout out for the 12 months. It's easier to get niggas to glaze you if you show materialistic items and shit like that. You know why? Because for the most part, that's shit that the average motherfucker can't get. Fuck you want, dude?
It wants you to change its cat litter.
Dude. The fuck would I get a Hellcat? Why would I pay 100K for a charger?
Our chargers are
but LTG is not a charger, it's a
Hellcat.
Hellcat. No, nigga, it's literally just, I guess the one of the beefiest chargers. There's one above it.
Boo! I suck. I'm fumbling.
100,000 for a
I'm putting the
coupe?
controller down.
Nah.
$100,000.
I'm straight.
Car. That's so stupid. It's because you can't afford it, Dale TG. You nerd.
Next car I want to scoop, that 392 Ruby. I would never pay 100,000 for a coupe. A fucking Dodge coupe.
A Dodge coupe? No, he's not.
You're built like a
mean,
boxer.
shit,
You
just say I
should
don't.
at least do the workouts and see how your body reacts. I boxed myself and lived. You'd probably enjoy it. Get the fuck out of here,
I would say at
bro.
this point, if you're not gonna do it professionally,
No
I would say for
way.
me, it's just best to just.
Those goddamn noodle arms and chicken legs? No fucking way.
It's another fake ass game. Bro, they just keep coming out with these Asian games with like swords and Asian shit and some shit called Ballad of the Antra. The fuck is that?
My god. What the fuck?
Another Souls like, so it's a bootleg shit. My god.
All right, let's check back in on Phil real quick. He's about
Another
to
one of these
pop
fucking
off, I believe.
Temu games with a big budget.
He made
I don't remember this.
73.
Wait, is he flagging?
I don't remember.
I hope he got it.
Oh, what's that? It's shrill in your ear.
Put it in the
corner. Music is terrible.
Let's go, Barry.
How did they fuck the soundtrack up of the director's cut so badly? It sounds awful. It's so like a shrill pierce in your ear. Like, why? Why would they do that?
Why are you so
Anyway,
ugly?
I received
Why
a
would
$2
God
tip.
do that to you?
From Caleb. I want to say I
From
donated earlier, but
Khalid.
maybe it's hung up. Any case, have a great night, Caleb.
From Khalid.
Really? Caleb says they donated earlier, and maybe it's hung up. I've
Khalid.
shouted out every tip that's come in.
Khalid.
So
Khalid.
I'm not
You're
sure.
out of the Khalid.
The only thing I can do, hold on. I can try to manually check.
I
but
can try
I've
to
shouted out every
manually
single
check.
contribution that's come in so far. But I didn't get notice of a hold or anything. Hold on. I'll double check. See.
How does he do this and not have
maybe.
background music?
Yeah,
on?
what's this?
Oh shit.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, actually, it's there. I got a contribution of $700.
Problem is I can't see messages.
Dude, look
to
at
the
that
mobile app.
bald
It's so
spot.
stupid.
Bro, just shave that
I'm
shit
not
off your
able
head.
To see
Combing it all
messages through
towards
the
the
mobile
center is terrible.
So now instead of doing it that way, now I have to log in through the desktop over here. Hold on. Oh, this is frustrating. I'm sorry, guys.
You can't
I don't know
do
what
this
happened. I was
after the
shouting everything out, and
stream?
apparently a message did not get sent that was supposed to be sent. So hold on.
He will stop the entire stream just for 5 cents, bro.
Check.
You sent me 5 cents? I don't see it there. Where is it? I'll look. Well, just tell me where it is. I'll look. 5 cents? Thank you. Thank you for the 5 cents. I need 2 more cents, please. 6 more cents. Thank you.
This fucking guy, dude.
Sorry, everyone. Hold on.
Sorry, everyone. I'm just gonna do what I say I don't do.
PayPal's been having some issues recently. Like, recently I was trying to look at, like, transactions and activity and stuff, and it wouldn't even... Yeah, look at this. It's screwed up. It's literally screwed up. It won't even show me all of my actual recent activity. Like, if I click on... activity. All transactions. Okay, I got it to load finally. It looks like... Okay, it looks like there was... Let me just make sure this is the only one that was missed.
No, there was like 17 tips here.
Yeah, because I shouted those out.
There's like $97 here.
So, of course, this got missed for some reason. They didn't send it to me.
Watch, it's going to be like $125.
Can I even click on this? Can I see it?
It's $125. Wow!
Here it is. Okay. I received, and I'm sorry, I really apologize. It literally didn't send me the email. This is from Caleb. It is a $47 tip.
Of course
$47, and it was missed because I didn't get the message. So thank you so much for that.
No,
that
because it literally didn't
now our
happen.
Tip of the night.
It didn't happen.
And I'm sorry about that. Usually I don't have to manually look this shit up, and I had to. All right.
I don't have to look up my lies normally, but this time I had to.
That gets us to 121, right? No, 122.
No.
We're now at $122 tonight. And they said, I can even out the burden, my lord. I do pray. We're now at 100, right? No, $37. That gets us to...
What the fuck?
121.
Did
right?
he have 75 before? I thought it was 40.
Here it is. Can I see it?
Who gives a shit? I don't fucking care.
Here it is. Okay.
I really don't give a shit.
I think they did something. They messed up the site or something. I have no idea.
Nah, this is clearly a lie.
Thank you for that very much. So that does count, obviously, for tonight. And, you know, we are running out of time. I've only got, like, another 15 minutes on the stream, actually. The last chance, if someone
who
wants
stops
to
the
see
stream
this,
at 11
to 6, and I'm very
who
sorry that I
stops
didn't
the
count
stream
that.
at 11:36?
The stupid thing didn't send me a message, so thank you.
The stupid thing didn't send me the message because the tip didn't
here we go.
happen.
Depending on you.
Okay. What is this? Oh, God, it's terrible. That's not music. That's awful.
I don't remember this at all.
Lost courage already? It's
What
not
the hell?
like you.
I wanted to thank you to Rick Perez. Rick Perez did a $3 super sticker of an anthropomorphic pear punching, and it says fist bump. So now we're at 125. We 75 to go to continue the King streak.
I guess I can't do that then.
Pay me $75 for 15 minutes.
See what's over here. A room.
Keep in mind, anything counts, even super chats and super stickers. So
stop
super chat and super sticker
begging,
that will
you
count.
fucking loser. Instantly with the bag, bro.
I don't remember this part. Oh,
Whoa,
God.
what the? Nice, you got it. Huh, good stuff.
Good stuff.
Shut up, Phil.
I know, Darth Goldbox is like they've recorded someone scratching nails on a chalkboard. Yeah, or going real loud, blaringly loud on like an out-of-tune, you know, brass instrument or something. I don't know what's going on.
Is that Jill?
Oh, shit.
That voice Enrico?
Is that the Jill sandwich?
Yeah?
You're alive.
Wait there.
It's not Enrico, it's Enrico.
What? Oh, yes.
Enrico.
Here we go.
So, Barry and Jill together.
Arrow Squirrel says if someone does a $25 tip, they will do a $50 tip.
Oh,
Just saying,
shut
they just made that off
up.
in chat. So if someone does 25, they'll do 50, and then we'll hit the goal. All right? Cool.
Oh my fucking god.
Are you all right, Enrico? Can you talk any slower?
Yes, I'm okay. Everyone, I'm totally fine. Just be sure to be careful in this room because I think that someone is betraying Stars. What do you mean there's something wrong with my voice? I talk like this all the time. How dare you?
I don't think that we're having long enough pauses between what we're saying.
Someone is a traitor. Why are you? Wait, what? What are you making? Why are you laughing? What's so funny? Everything
oh
was
god,
from the
he is
start by Umbrella.
insufferable.
Oh!
Oh shit! It ain't easy being green. Oh.
He is insufferable, dude.
Well, we know it wasn't us.
Oh my god, he needs to get slapped. He's acting like a fucking
He spontaneously
clown.
exploded.
Yeah, no one shot him. He just his head.
Barry's investigating. Why do these tunnels look like such shit? Oh, whoa.
That. The crank was on the
I
floor?
got another crank. Now I have 2 cranks. What the fuck am I supposed to do with these?
Someone dropped a crank there. Ah. Interesting. Oh, God! Excuse me. Ooh, I caught him in midair! There's 2! Oh, no, there's 2! No, I'm gonna die. Oh, fuck.
Oh
die
god,
now.
it's just so
That was
phony.
close.
He's a phony, a big
I
fat
didn't even know that there was a
phony.
walkway there. I can't even tell.
A
Holy
fucking
shit, look at
Family
this.
Guy reference.
There's a whole other room. Oh, a first aid spray, sweet.
First
There's a
aid
whole
spray,
fucking-
nice.
First aid
I need
spray.
that.
Sweet.
Oh man.
Perfect timing for that too.
Like his dumbass didn't know what he was doing.
I don't know if I
don't
should take
those.
this. I'm probably not gonna.
Yeah. I need the inventory space, man.
I need the inventory space, man.
Power generator, but does not seem to work.
Yeah, that's what his brain tells his body. Brain generator
There's another
doesn't seem
door
to
here.
work.
What is this music? I think it just looped. Sounds like it looks like it looped or something. Oh, come on, more hunters? Fuck, man.
Come on,
One
more
shot kill.
hunters.
One kill,
What
baby.
is this, a
That was
video
nice.
game?
Whew. Alright, now I can go back.
A typewriter?
Oh great, a typewriter but no ribbons.
Yeah. Why would there be a typewriter here with no ink
Shit.
ribbon? But now you can do the
This.
crank thing. That's the crank. Yeah. A
Uh-huh.
hexagonal hole.
Phil knows all about hexagonal holes.
Aha!
Dude.
Look at
Yeah, I
this.
knew he'd
Hexagonal
laugh
hole.
at that.
Flip the hallway. Yes, because we all know about these underground hallways.
That's
You can
just
turn a
not
crank to
funny,
completely
dude.
flip
Please
it.
stop.
Yes.
180 degrees.
Models of modern
course.
engineering. Gar says that music is only in the director's cut. It made the cut useless compared to the original, pretty much.
Why not?
Wow.
Please, somebody
Okay,
slap
I
the shit out of this
received
guy.
I received
a
$25.
$50 tip.
Oh, no fucking
Arrow always
way.
keeps their word for the king baby. So this is a $50 tip from Arrow. Thank you, Arrow, for a $50 tip.
From random ass people that
Look at
have
that marvelous
never
animation tonight.
been
By the way,
in
guys,
his fucking
88
chat.
likes. We're in the home stretch. Can we get 100 likes?
It makes
12
no
more, over 200
sense,
people.
bro.
12 more people click like. Let's get 100 likes tonight. Come on. So Arrow now is our top tipper with a $50 tip, and that gets us to 175. We are literally 25 away of any kind of contribution from continuing.
Oh God,
the King's
he's
streak.
so fucking desperate.
We are about to do it. All right. Ah, my eye.
He's just so desperate. It's so embarrassing.
I think that's for the Chris run. And the Chris run, there's stuff there you need to be hanging and stuff.
Oh, fuck me.
Trigger stuff.
God damn it. I'm so gonna get killed here.
Oh, there was
what
a boulder, right?
Shit.
I think you gotta do that.
Do anything here. What the
you
fuck?
run up to it, and it starts triggering. You have to run away from it and go into this alpha quick.
Come on, I don't want to die, and I have to replay like an hour of gameplay.
I don't want to die. Oh no.
Yep. I didn't have the ink ribbon.
Oh shit, what do I do?
You know I'm gonna
here?
die, right? You know I'm about to die and have to redo this.
Good.
Do I
This is so
activate the
tense.
stone and then run?
It's not
This is so
tense at all.
tense.
I'm gonna get so fucked.
You being bad at video games
Oh,
isn't
boy.
tense. It's to be expected. Because I've never seen a video game that you played where you were good at it. Not
Comes.
even a good game you were good at.
Here comes a real Jill sandwich. I made it.
I made it.
That's instant death. Do that.
That was fucked up. Tried to kill
Oh
me.
no!
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh,
no!
Fucking
Oh.
bullshit. Came out of nowhere,
this
dude.
fake ass acting, dude.
I'm so nervous because I don't want to have to. Well, I guess the good news is I could fast forward. Even if I had to redo all that shit.
Pretty obvious he
I
wasn't
can
there
just
2
fast
seconds
forward.
ago, and he fucking shows up out of thin air.
I'm feeling just as tense as if I were still playing. Because I
Why?
remember this stuff, right? So.
No. Because
Ooh,
nothing's
I
happened in
remember how
your
tense
life
this shit
since
was.
this.
Then I'll have to want to replay an hour of gameplay because this is the original game, you know? There's no checkpoints. What the hell is this?
House.
it?
If I take the flame rounds, I'm gonna have no
In
fucking
the
inventory.
middle of
Yeah,
our
it's what a
street.
waste. It was just fucking flame
House,
rounds.
that's
I'll
what
back
it
for it
is.
later.
The whole
It's so
room was a waste
lovely
of time.
and so neat. House.
The
Oh,
whole
shut
room
up,
was a
Phil.
waste of time.
Your
God
life
damn it,
is
I
a
need to
waste of
find
time.
a chest. I need ink ribbons and I need a fucking chest.
Holy shit!
Oh fuck me. Oh fuck me. Well, forget this. What I'm gonna have to do, and this sucks, I'm gonna have to backtrack all the fucking way back to the mansion. As much as it sucks. I am. I'm gonna have to backtrack all the way. I'm gonna have to get the bazooka.
Oh no!
No,
Come
go
back
back to
here.
the mansion.
Not all the way to
And
the
kill that thing with the
mansion.
fucking explosive rounds because I
Oh.
can't. I need to save
This
too.
fake
I have
ass
no ink ribbons.
acting. Just stop,
That's awful.
dude.
They wanted you to know you needed to have
Oh,
ink
this is
ribbons.
balls.
They
This
don't
is
give you
fucking
any-
balls.
Yeah,
Why
this
would there
is
not be any
dumb.
storage here? That's the biggest bullshit. No storage anywhere in the fucking caves.
That's incredibly bad. It's gonna take forever to go back to the mansion. Oh.
Oh!
Oh my god!
This is bullshit. Come on, why? They weren't there 2 seconds ago. Now there's 1,000 fucking. Oh. Now there's 1,000 fucking enemies. Seriously, dude.
Oh.
Oh, I think that's how it's
Wasted a shot.
Where the fuck is Barry? What an asshole.
Fucking came down here. He doesn't even help you at all. He's a dick. He killed one fucking hunter. Left you to your own devices to get killed.
What the fuck was he
Everything else
supposed
is
to
off.
do?
No
kill
ink
you.
ribbons. I haven't found any. This sucks. I'm gonna have to go
Oh my
walking all
Lord.
around the mansion trying to find an ink ribbon. How annoying is this gonna be?
Oh. I don't remember this part, so I don't remember how this activates.
Why are there so many doors? What's this door?
In the original, wasn't it much different for Chris? Because you have to use those switches. Don't you have to put like a weapon
Why
on
would it
one
be
end and
different
opens
for
the door
Chris?
and you go to the other end? Like, I just remember it being very, very different for Chris. All right. Well, ladies and
Okay.
gentlemen, I received a $25 tip from Ponage 101.
So stupid.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen,
this is literally
I
the
believe it is
same
official.
person just talking to themselves.
Play the animation. Let's add it to the King's coffers. And ladies and
This
gents,
is just
yes,
pathetic.
it is official. Once again, for the
You
sixth
barely
stream
limped
in a row
across the
of the
finish
new
line. You literally went 30 minutes late.
We have done it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's make it rain here on DSP Throwback. The King's coffers have been filled for 6 straight streams. People love the content, whether it's on DSP Gaming, DSP Reacts, DSP Throwback, whether it's a podcast, whether it's gameplay, whether it's reacting to clips, whether it's watching back classic playthroughs, whether it's just hanging out and having a good time. People love it. And I am so grateful that you all love it and support it so very much. 6 straight and climbing. I hope we can keep this momentum up, because now with the new goals in place, it seems like it is easier to hit it. It was getting tough just being tips. I'm listening to everyone now. And thank you so much for all of
you
your
mean
support,
I couldn't
all
keep
of your
the
feedback,
lie up?
all of your criticism. I'm listening. This morning we did a lot of the...
Bro, what about the decade and a half where you said you couldn't do this because the IRS told you that they're classified separately and to join them together is illegal? What happened to that? So that was just bullshit then, huh? That was just a lie? The fuck?
Suggestion box. We're going to keep doing that. I want to keep making great stuff for you guys. All right? So thank you all. Thank you for your support tonight here on DSP Throwback. That's amazing. I think we'll just finish this video, and that'll be it for tonight. The 5 minutes here, and then we'll end for tonight. So let's see. Here we go.
The fuck? There's so many doors.
I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm lost. You can tell I'm lost. I have no idea what I'm doing anymore. Wow. Doodle-doodle-doo. Doodle-doodle-doo. Doodle-doodle-doo.
What the fuck? I'm in a circle.
There's no map down here, right? There's no map down here, so you don't know where you are. Yeesh.
What the fuck?
Dead.
Barry left him.
Left him. He couldn't have
moved because of this injury. He's holding something.
Huh? No,
what
I
do
don't
you
need
fucking
that.
clip for?
I don't have the gun.
I don't have the normal gun.
Seriously? There is a map.
So I'm fucked. I have to go all the way back to the mansion, search around for the ink ribbons that I never picked up.
Yeah, because I have to kill
until
those,
I find one. Then I gotta come back.
Yeah.
And I gotta try to
kill the
fight this
spider.
fucking spider. Oh my god, this sucks.
Is that it for the night then? Do I just go back to the mansion?
This
yeah,
really,
wait, no, what's this?
really,
No, I think I found something new,
really,
'cause this doesn't look the same.
really sucks.
Yeah, I think there's another area I didn't find.
Yes, your
Stupid
content
backtracking.
really.
Let's find out.
Really,
looks like there is a new
really
area.
does.
Oh, did we? Hold on a second. We hit over 100 likes.
This is
Thank
just
you
so
guys.
pointless.
Seriously, were people holding out to like the stream until we hit the goal? Seriously? How dare you be so stingy with your likes? Thank you for that. Thank you for giving the king 100 likes tonight. I appreciate it.
There's no reason to have to do
How
this.
could you withhold the likes?
Besides,
Unacceptable.
oh, you should have known. Or more like, oh, you should have used your strategy guide to remember that you needed an ink ribbon here. I'm trying to remember if there's an ink ribbon over here that I never picked up.
Yeah, I think there's a save room over here. Right? You go back.
I don't think there is. I'm just trying this for the hell of it, but I don't think there's an ink ribbon over here.
Yeah, I think this is the save room, so that I remember it. Okay. You don't have to backtrack to the mansion. This is the spider shed. Yep. Nice.
Can't remember. We're Serenade than anywhere here.
I gotta find the save room. There's a save room in the spider shed.
I think I'm fucked.
I'll go to the bathroom. Gotta find the save room. There's a save room in here.
Alright,
Take a dump in the sink.
Oh, yeah, okay, LTG.
Jumps up.
So stupid. Alright, guys. I will see you tomorrow. Have a good night. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you all very much. Have a good one.